Hello everyone. Happy what is it, Sunday? I think. Don't quote me on that. Is it Sunday? I'm tripping. Sorry guys, I was setting the stream up. How we all doing today? Where's the FNAF stream? Hopefully tonight, like late tonight, like probably like so. I mean, I'm gonna watch this one episode of this show that I'm watching with my girlfriend, and then after that, I should be able to stream FNAF. But you know, like I did in my Discord, guys. I know, guys. Where's the FNAF stream? Where's the FNAF stream? But I vote. I always have a vote in my Discord of what you guys want me to stream, and well, you guys want me to stream Kaiju Alpha. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So if you don't do FNAF stream, I'll make more AI photos out of. Wow, thank you. You know what? Maybe it's not so bad after all. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Yes. Well, hey, look. Hey, look. Again, the reason why I hold the poll is so then you guys can do a little democracy and enjoy. You know, like you're like, man, what game do you guys want me to stream? What games do you guys want to play with me? And you guys voted on Kaiju Alpha. And for all my Kaiju game lovers, you guys will have plenty of tournaments today. I think we'll just chill in a public server today, play for a bit, and then we'll, hopefully do some tournaments depending on how many people are here. Now, granted, I don't know if if that perfect form destroyer is going for me. Hopefully not. Why are there so many perfect form destroyers in this server? This is not a. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of them. Why are there 6 of them? Ninth favorite kaiju from the ninth favorite kaiju in the monster. That's so random. That's really random. I don't know. I mean, let's see. My favorite kaiju in the monsterverse is Ghidorah, then Godzilla. Damn, I don't. Third, yeah, Kong probably a third. Have I tried? Dude, what's funny is I was playing Kaiju Unleashed earlier, and again, I put it as an option for what you guys wanted me to stream. And well, we're playing Kaiju Alpha, so. Have you thought about getting kills up for -1? Be prepared for -0. I mean, I was playing as -1 earlier. Let me see if I can go to that. Where is it? Honestly, it's kind of fun. I mean, I have 15 kills, 15 deaths. It's just like the problem is I need to go attack someone to get my atomic up. But like, see, I don't want to attack this behemoth right here. What up, Des? Welcome to the stream. Next stream play as the behemoth. I mean, I can just play as behemoth right now. I didn't know. Dude, I was not very familiar with Behemoth. I did not know it was like that. This guy's level 200. Dude, you see, guys, there's plenty of level 200s here already. So I'm gonna go over here and I want to use my bomb. Have I tried Kaiju Blocky? I have not. I have not tried Kaiju Blocky, and I'm getting beamed by a Space Godzilla and a Destroyer Larva. I want to see if I can beam this little destroyer real quick. Well, not really little. Wow, that was really underwhelming. I don't know, I feel like the nuke in this game is a bit underwhelming. Am I the only one who thinks that? This poor flying form. He still has 12 levels to go. I don't know if, is that destroyer going for me? Why is he going for me? Why is he going for me? My tail whip has a crazy extended hitbox. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty solid, Des. Thank you for asking. What is it? I just, had some lunch with the fam. My dad grilled some steaks, That, you see, guys, that's just an, oh, okay. That's another plus of being home. I get to eat, parents cooking, what I'm saying. Hop on at 7 for BF2. Well, in 17 minutes, the fast spawn event starts. Also, I'm pretty sure my Elgato arrives tomorrow. So if the Elgato arrives tomorrow, then I can also hold a poll in the Discord of like what you guys want me to stream. And maybe you guys want to see me play Battlefront 2. Just to spice things up. I also do want to, make Star Wars content eventually. I think a Star Wars What If would be really cool. I think I could definitely do that pretty solidly. But, I mean, we'll see. Honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and use my nuke on this. I think, you aim at the cursor, right? There we go. Oh my god, it does almost 2,800 damage. I didn't realize. Dude, my bad, -1. I was not familiar with the game. Maybe it's because I had it at level 1, and I was just a weak little shit. What if 5-2 guy was in Star Wars, bro? So what? Imagine if Goji guy was in Star Wars. I'm playing. What requirements do you think Muto Prime will get? Oh, probably just be like male and female, like level 50. I wouldn't say level 100 because Destroyer. Yeah, it makes sense to have it level 100. You see, this is why, like, man, I wish, bro, I wish KU never got taken down. Because here's the thing, the Destroyer requirements, like, oh, Max Heisei Godzilla Max Jr. It's like, but now that this game has the flying forms, I mean the smaller forms of Destroyer, so it's like, hell yeah, that these are actually make sense. Jury, what are we doing? What are we doing, Jury? But yeah, Boba record? On God, I do. I'm not even, bro. Polar. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. 183 solo, 183 streak on Naboo, bro. Team me up. Best Boba on BF2. To be fair, I use Max Sense, and then sometimes to be fair, I need to get a new controller. That's what I need to do, because my aim sometimes. What is it? It's just, dude, that shit just be like, cause my stick drift. Hey, what up, Far? Bro, that was the biggest. Bro, Far. Those are old streams, bro. Old streams. Dude, again, 2,700 damage is absolutely crazy work. Bro, gonna beat his own. Dude, I got close, bro. I got like 142, and then some guy was just fin glitching. Chat, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure very few people know what I'm talking about, because I don't know how many people in here are Star Wars fans. I would imagine a good decent bit, but the question is, how many people here have played Star Wars Battlefront, right? If you guys are Star Wars fans, you know Finn from the shitty non-canon sequel trilogy. It's just a fan animation, right, guys? He has like this one ability where, like, if you activate it and then cancel immediately, it makes your entire team virtually invincible, especially for blasters, and it's horrible. Fluffy, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking. Thank God. You got anything going on soon after the stream? If only show you spider tag. Oh, dude, I do, bro. Des, that's on me. That's on me. I know. Look, Des, I saw your message, but I forgot to reply to it. But yeah, no. I'm gonna see if what is it? I'm gonna see if eventually I'll get around to it, Des. Eventually I will. You play on Xbox? You've never played? Yeah, no, Fluffy. I play on Xbox as well. That's why I got the whole reason I got the Elgato. Jeez, I pronounce it Elgato, right? It's Elgato, not Elgato. Like, Jesus, what am I saying? Cat in Spanish or whatever? Oh my God, why is the perfect form Destroyer going for me? And we're dead. Unfortunate. You watching Star Wars right now? That's what's up, Danny. What Star Wars you watching? You can wait for another 4 weeks, yo, show. No, I got you, Des. I got you. What do you think what Kaiju is going to be in the next update? I mean, it's going to be kind of hard to top Perfect Form Destroyer. What do we think, guys, honestly? Don't know what you heard? You're the biggest Boba? Hey, don't know what you heard? I'm the biggest Boba. Yeah, facts, bro. Far. Hey. After the stream, I'm going to hop on Battlefront 2. Because, fast spawns in 12 minutes. That's like prime cooking right there. I was level 200 Perfect Form Destroyer. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, so the Scylla's going for me. And my claw doesn't hit. Why? Dude, oh my God. -1's melees are so bad. The tail is the only good thing. Like, dude, my claw doesn't hit him. My claw just doesn't. Like, why? Oh my God, and the tail didn't hit him either. It's so over. Why is it, dude, guys, okay, I wish you guys could see what, like, key I'm like, what is it, pressing, so I'm not hitting him. I'm on it right now trying to cook. Bro, far. Just give me, like, a couple hours. Could GXK still beat G14? Hell nah. No. We got the million score with C Money and Bad at 7? For real? Hold on, Polar, are you gaming or am I tripping? Are you gaming, boy? Ty got 6-0 on God, bro. Where's Ty at, bro? I need a clown Ty. C Money wants 7. If I see you in game, I'm gonna send you a friend request. Please accept. I'll be at 90. So yeah, hey, bro. Here's the thing, Stinky. I only friend people who are members of the channel because of how many friend requests I get. I think it's as little as $2 a month, and plus you get to see videos earlier. I usually put them out like on the weekend. Yeah, it's Game Boy. Okay. Yeah. You get to see videos earlier. You're gonna be joining on all the action all the time, every single time I'm live. And you get special perks. You get special perks, bro. Think about it. I made it $2 a month. Hey, Jury, thank you for becoming a member. Hold on, Jury, you're in the server, right? I got you, bro. Thank you for becoming a Manila X member, especially, bro. I appreciate you. W Jury in the chat, as always. Jury, I sent you a friend request. You better accept it. You better accept it. I'm not sending it again. Are the joins on? I believe the joins are on, Mayo. They should be on. You want to be a member and have a job to pay for it? That's unfortunate, bro. That's unfortunate. Stop self-glazing? Bro, I mean, like, here's the thing, bro. I got to advertise the membership. It's not letting me accept. Hey, jury. You can accept it. Just go. You don't need to leave the server. Just, like, tab out. Tab out of Roblox. Oh. Okay. Okay, here. He's shaking his head. I'm not even going to be able to use a nuke, am I? Can I get the nuke off? Oh, let's go! Dude, right as the aggregate form was about to kill me, I got the nuke off, bro. Team me up. Do I think Destroyer is expensive? I mean, for, like, what? Max flying form, max aggregate, and then, okay. So the Destroyer's going for me again. I accept it just glitched? Yeah, no, you'll be friends with me. You'll be friends with me, Jury. Don't worry. Do you think Destroyer in its file form is... Oh, yeah, I already answered that. Look, you guys become a member soon. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Look, again... I made it like super cheap. It's like it's $2 a month. To be honest, YouTube takes half of that, so like I low-key get $1 from it. But like again, $2 a month. It's $24 a year. You get early access to content. You know, you get a little insider information. You get to join in on all the action all the time, every single time I'm live, like I just said. Especially for when we do tournaments, you can join the private server early to get a confirmed spot. You know, just in case we have too many people. I've said membership, for instance, I'm a member. Then no one can call me a self-glazer. Thank you, Des. I appreciate it. Do you think Evolved Godzilla has insane regeneration? Dalton, I actually already covered that. So there's a difference between... I didn't really cover it. I actually want to cover it in a video. Tiamat does not have insane regeneration. There's a difference between rate of decay and actual regeneration. Evolved Godzilla does not have that regeneration, and neither does Tiamat. You know, also insane regeneration. Well, like, Tiamat, it's just her head left. Well, maybe sure if it takes a couple months to then I guess yeah sure. Technically, cool regeneration, but it's not fast acting regeneration. That is just there's a vast difference between rate of decay and actual regeneration. Yes, Des. Hey, think about it, Des. Think about it. You got to see the best video on the channel, the What If Indominus video, early. You got to see it early. Tiamat still does all right. Again, though, it's a different. There's a large difference between rate of decay and what is it? There's a large difference between rate of decay and actual like regeneration. It's like if Tiamat had that insane regeneration, like you know, I see some people confuse it with. Why did Tiamat get left into into pieces for multiple hours? Like they didn't recover Tiamat's body for multiple hours after Godzilla killed her. So. Speaking of, how did Godzilla's atomic breath head survive the new empire? Was it what if Godzilla used atomic breath with her blown through her skull? You know what? I mean, here's the thing. I guess it kind of looked different because when they cut the shot, it sliced her head off. So maybe then it just didn't go through her skull. You feel me? Then does 0% decay rate just mean flawless regeneration? I wouldn't say flawless regeneration. More like, yeah, I guess Tiamat technically can regenerate from anything, but it's really slow. It's slow regeneration. It's slow acting regeneration that Tiamat can regenerate from. So, technically speaking, yeah, I guess. Well, okay, hold on. To be fair, guys, what are we even talking about? We don't even know if Tiamat can regenerate. This is kind of just like all like widely accepted headcanon. We have nothing that has. I have nothing. There is nothing that's been in the monsters that has confirmed that Tiamat is going to regenerate from that. You know, all it says is 0% rate of decay. So it's like, I guess the leftover body parts aren't going to like disappear, and I can't get my nuke off. Unfortunate. This spam. You're getting jumped. Hey, bro, I'm getting jumped every single time I play this game. What kind of Ghidorah head do you like? Ichi, Ni, or San? Which one do I like? Probably Ichi, because he's the goat. Oh, you know, give me Ni. Give me Ni. Ni's the middle head. It's Ichi, Ni, and San. It goes left to right. Yeah. Like left to right if you look at Ghidorah. I think. Am I dumb? Guys, how am I messing up my favorite kaiju, bro? I don't know Japanese. I know Ichi, Ni, and San is 1, 2, 3. I think. Guys, am I dumb? Someone correct me on that. You want to see Monster vs. Godzilla has the iconic great regeneration like his Toho counterparts? I mean... like, the only ones that have that iconic regeneration are, like, that Shin Godzilla deleted scene and what is it? -1. What other Godzilla has crazy regeneration? I mean, they have like slow acting regeneration. We don't see it like happen instantaneously. I wouldn't say that, but oh no, Behemoth, no, egotistical, please. Guys, for context, this guy right here was playing Behemoth. He was in the tournament yesterday. He damn near beat a level 1000 MG21. Honestly, he should have won. But in terms of being dead, we might be cooked. There's 2 level 200 destroyers just standing right next to me. I'm not intimidated, I swear. And my tail does not hit. Bro, Kaiju Alpha devs besides ADF, because he works on terrain. Please. Bro, my attacks don't hit. They don't land. And G2K. Yeah, G2K. I forgot about that. You play TDS? I've been hearing from people. Yes, I do play TDS. I play TDS all the time. I honestly wouldn't mind doing a TDS stream. It's just that's not really my niche. You feel me? There's a new update in Jurassic Block. Yeah, I saw. I mean, like, I don't really know if I would stream it because every single time I've streamed Kaiju on Jurassic Block, not too many people play it. You missed a stream. Your girlfriend said I'm a golden retriever. The fuck does that mean? Has your girlfriend called you that? Please, gang, my girlfriend has never called me a golden retriever. But I don't know what that means, Jeremiah. But welcome to the stream, my man. You want me to turn you into a furry femboy or a 10 out of 10 baddie with AI? How about neither? Is that an option? Oh my god. It's over. It's over. Yep. Unfortunate. Guys, I can't play this game. What did I do? I could never play this game when I'm streaming. Hold on. I saw like a... Hold on. Do I have the skill points on it? Apparently, Kamada-kun is like the absolute ankle biter of this game. Hold on. You just still play... I actually don't, bro. I don't play Godzilla Battleline at all. Like, dude, it's so pay to win. It's like, bro, I can't keep up. I genuinely can't do anything. Yo, team me up, bro. Level 200 Kamada. I'm dead. Oh, they nerfed Kamada? No way. Oh, that's unfortunate. How's the winner of the first round from yesterday's tournament? Oh, who was? It was some level 1000 Mecha Godzilla. I kind of forgot the name. It was like Godzilla G-Force something. I think I remember. But his DPS used to be insane. That's what I've heard. But I believe it was Micah. I believe Micah got second place as Heisei Godzilla, but he did get the prize because the 1000 Mecha Godzilla did not want the prize. Yo, Destroyer, come at me. No. Where are we going? Yo, oh my god, I can't even hit him. There's no way a Destroyer is backing up from a Kamada-kun, bro. Face tank me. Oh, and I'm dead. Dude, I didn't do bad though. What's my username? My username, Dominic Cradu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. The pinned link, the pinned message of the stream is a link to my Roblox profile. My joins are on for everyone, so feel free to join that. Reason your hits aren't landing because hits land instantly. I'm confused. Oh, like they don't have like a frame where they can deal damage. I guess that's how I'm seeing it right there. I wish the thrash attack didn't just like lock me in place. Hold on, bro. Let me cook against this G19, bro. I'm flipping burgers right now. Oh, you just got slammed. Wait. He's not dead. Someone kill him. I need Siphon. There we go. No, Kong, come here. What? Why, bro? Why? Oh yeah, no, he was grabbing his axe. Yo, Kamada-kun. Kamada-kun is crazy, bro. Team me up. You answered this question before, but I'm slow. Who I got? Energize versus Nuke Amp. I probably got Energize, like barely. I don't think there's really much of a difference at all. Even though it's just headcanon, personally, I think like Nuke Amp would have looked exactly like that if that would have happened to Nuke Amp right after thermonuclear. I think that like the cracks on Godzilla's body are because of thermonuclear. For example, like GVK Godzilla, you know, it's like we're not going to sit here and say 50% power GVK Godzilla is stronger than Nuke Amp Godzilla, right? But he has cracks on his body, so I think that's just like post-thermonuclear, like it altered his biology. But I'd probably have Energized just like slightly. But honestly, I kind of go back and forth on it. It's like Nuke Amp was reaching critical mass. It's kind of just a difference between like, well, one Godzilla was critical mass, the other wasn't. It's that simple, right? You know, and it's like, oh, well, a power plant has more. Well, clearly, well, if Godzilla didn't go critical mass while absorbing a power plant, then I guess in the Monsterverse it's different. So, I mean, like, You know, we're trying to like say like, oh, you know, we're trying to equate like real world shit where it's like, bro, the MonsterVerse has like Godzilla and like a giant ape. It's like it's not gonna make sense, gang. It's like so there's a, oh, that's a giant destroyer. Okay, I thought for a second I thought I was normally sized destroyer. I'm like, there's no way I'm that small, right? But it's like, okay, then that all that would say is the special nuke that Monarch gave Godzilla had more radiation. Mind you, it's a oh, and this guy has, like, bro, why am I in a server with just like 5 devs? I can't hit anyone. Give me your Scar King. Hold up. No, kill the Scar King. And I'm dead. But I mean, it's just that simple, you know. Honestly, Jeremiah, again, I go nuke amp, energize. Really, just depends on the day, bro. Honestly, it's just like they're like the same. The cracks in Godzilla's body are actually, and actually, it was Godzilla's roaring Mothra's life force because as soon as he absorbed the cracks, appeared all over his body, allowing him to vent it out. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say Mothra's life force obviously increased his power by an absolute like crap ton, but also like kept him alive. Like it allowed him to channel all that energy from like Mothra's life force plus the special nuke. Into like actual attacks. So yeah, no, I mean, granted, Dalton. Wait, no, sorry. Well, who said that? Yeah, Robert. I don't know. I believe that as well. It's just there's nothing that really confirms that. That's the problem. It's kind of just accepted headcanon, you know. That's the thing about it. That's why it's kind of like iffy to use that if you're like, I guess, debating or arguing with someone about it, because there's nothing that confirms it, unfortunately. Oh my god, the behemoth is not hitting me. Wait, what? I thought he wasn't hitting me, unfortunately. I was on your stream yesterday. You gave me tips. I had 50,000 cells, and now I have 334,000. That's awesome, San. Keep on the grind, buddy. Solo queue ranked in COD. It's fun. Trust? No. I actually don't. I don't play BO7, man. I quit the game when BO6 came out. I'm just waiting for MW4 to come out this year. Are we TVH? What is TVH? TVH real? Oh, is that just you? No, okay, wait, I was about to say we need to kill the space gods before he gets his little crystal detonate off. Also, oh, and also my name is actually Evan Roberts. Actually, my dad's name because it's under his account. Just like, okay. Robert, Evan, my bad. I might end up calling you Robert because it's just like the YouTube name. Like, for example, I call Fluffy Fuffy because his YouTube name is. So, like, are you cool if I call you Robert? Or would you prefer I say Evan? Like, I'll try my best. Don't get me wrong, but 180 beams, 20 more. Hey, egotistical, you're doing it. You're grinding, man. You're grinding. You're getting on that grind. You know, I already have level 200 behemoth because you know I'm so pro and you know my gaming share is so good. What isn't awesome is that I missed my test today because I watched your stream yesterday. Oh my god, it's Seagull, bro, chill. You gotta look, guys. I appreciate when you guys watch my streams. You know, love the content and everything. It warms my heart, but make sure to focus up on school. Hot take with Thermo Goji has one of the worst stamina, but Dura and endurance. He doesn't have a lot of stamina. Yeah, well, it's not that he doesn't have a lot of stamina. Stamina is just like how long until you get tired. It's his endurance. He can only use the pulse 3 times. No, Shimo, go away. I love playing a Skark in this game, though. Like, the whip is so fun. Where's Manila X at, bro? Bro, Jurassic Intel. Hold on, Jason. Do you want me to call you Jurassic Intel or just Jason? Like, on stream, like, I'll call you Jason. Like, you know, on Discord or whatever. But, what would you prefer? Who's that giant Skarking? There's a giant Skarking? I don't know. Bro, hey, I just want to say, guys, real quick before, you know, you're going to join my server. Thank you, Far. I appreciate it. Far, you can just call me Mark, bro. The fans here know my name's Mark. You can just call it Mark, bro. Don't worry, Far. Oh, no. The whip landed, though. The whip landed. Hold on. Hey, let's go. Bro, Skarking's the GOAT, bro. I don't want people to hate him. You know, Jason? Yeah, no, that's... I was just making sure, Jason. I was just making sure, bro. Chill. Every fiber of your being hates Skarking? Yeah, so you're just weird, bro. You're just weird. You're a weirdo. Hold on, let me summon Shimo. Hold on. No, oh my, I should have got more distance, bro. I'm so dumb. Wait, explain Dura and endurance, because when I said that he got Gur endurance, but because he endured the amp gravity beams, that's more of just like he has the ability of energy absorption, Jeremiah. Thermo just has the ability to absorb energy-based attacks. Like, that is something we haven't seen from any other form of Godzilla in the MonsterVerse. Oh my God, Scar King. You have good range, but then people can just catch up to me. This is not looking too hot. This is not looking too hot. Come on, whip slam. Scar King, you're not allowed to lose to Behemoth, bro. Come on, Behemoth is a weak piece of shit in the Monsterverse. We got this. Oh, and the destroy. No, he's won. Let's go. Just barely. Just barely. I'm so good at the game. I almost lost. The link is invalid. That is a link to my Roblox profile. It shouldn't be invalid. Oh, no. That must have been a while ago, Far. Far. I don't know why I said that. No. You're good, Far. Don't worry about it. So it's not it's hacks type shit. Yeah, Jeremiah. That would just be Thermo's hacks. That would just fall under Thermo's hacks. Bro, my knees, bro. Oh, my Discord server? It's invalid. Let me see. Let me try and make a new invite real quick. I'll just send it in the chat. It says expires after 30 days, though. Let me see. Here, if you want to join the Discord, I just sent the link in the chat. Discord.gg/blah, blah, 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 blah. I need to get a custom one. And there's a giant destroyer. Hey, bro, think about it. This is just like free XP. Everyone should join the Discord. True. Guys, look. I try to be in my server VC as often as I can. It's just sometimes I'm busy. But, you know, feel free. You know, it's a cool server. You know, Minya FTA's Galactic Empire. You know, because, you know, guys, I'm a Kaiju, Dinosaur, Star Wars fan. Sci-fi, to be more general. Abnormal, welcome to the stream, bro. I'm doing good, Instant. Thank you for asking, my man. You know, we are just playing some Kaiju Alpha at the moment. Oh, wait, no, this Destroyer's won. How is he not dead? Let's go. Oh my God. Okay, Scar King's whip. I love it. I love it. You're very yes. Mayo is one of the most active members in the server, and you know because of that, guys, he reaps the rewards. He's an admin in my server. What can I say? Shudlum, thank you, IRS. Play Godzilla. I got you, Far. Guys, what's the best Godzilla in this game? Would it be Thermo? Thermo needs a remodel ASAP. Oh, wait, well, I mean, technically the best Godzilla would be Space Godzilla, but, like, actually Godzilla. Maybe Burning? Actually, I don't know if Burning's better than Thermo in this game. We can play as Thermo. I know Frostbite's pretty good. I actually don't have Frostbite Max. I forgot to ask for that. Yeah, I would assume it's Thermo. Like, hold on. Let me just detonate real quick. Yeah, like, I mean, just, what is it, 1,300, 2,400 damage instantly. It's Shinform 3, bro. Facts. Come on, is it actually? I'm a casual, bro. I'm a casual. Thermo max speed is OP. Yeah, I mean, hey, Des. I'm using max everything right now. Did Shimo just try and beam me? Hey, Jury, thank you for the 2, my man. Best Godzilla is Godzilla. Truth nuke. Godzilla. At the end of the day, bro, Godzilla's Godzilla. Regardless of how chopped he may be, like, you know, Godzilla in 68, his 68 design. You know, but at the end of the day, bro, Godzilla's Godzilla. What can I say? Shinform 3 is meta. Is he meta? I mean, I guess I could rock it. Oh, well, so the Space Godzilla just died. I wonder if they would give Thermo like beam reduction here, but Base Godzilla, yo. Far, I don't think you do, but Base Godzilla is the actual thing. It's like Godzilla without any amps. Like, for example, in the Monsterverse, that's like the current like running Godzilla franchise besides, you know, -1 and then -0 that's coming out, like, you know, the Reiwa era. Base Godzilla is just Godzilla without any power-ups. Hello, Jury. Thank you for the 2 and becoming a member, but I'm still gonna slime you out. I can almost use a pulse, though. And he already used his shield. There we go. 2,400 damage. Thank you so much, sir. Have a good rest of your day, Jury. Say hello to the lobby for me. And you're dead. You're gone. It's over. Oh, hello, Scylla. Anyways, guys, on a completely unrelated note, I know we're playing Kaiju Alpha right now, but if you've played Kaiju Unleashed in the chat, can you guys say so? Because I was playing it earlier, and I need to ask like a question. I want to ask you guys a question. Oh, and it's over for me. I'm dead. For now, Thermo's the strongest Godzilla. We're getting evolved Godzilla Final Wars. Godzilla, I hate to say it, but it is game, so that's why I see. You're in Jakku waiting for Endor, which we're like, yo, Far, you playing Endor, bro, son. Hey, Far, good luck with the speeders, gang. It's good. I love it. I play it. I have not. Damn, you've grown up so much. Almost scrubbed. Wow. Hey, Monkey. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna take that as a diss. You know, hey, think about it, bro. You're here right now. You're here right now, and you can get back into the content that I provide on the channel. You know, I did take like a 10-day like break, so to speak. You know, I just had just gotten back from college. I was just trying to, you know, like settle in and everything. Dude, Thermo's DPS is crazy. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna kill him, but you're gonna get cooked. Lock in, bro. Hey, Mark, do you think that Mudo Prime's roar can change resonance? Because it would make sense she could like. Do you mean like change how loud it is? Also, it would help destroy harder materials. Also, she's my wife. Fluffy, I do know you really do love Mudo Prime. Personally, I have Mudo Prime 6th in the verse. You know, I think some people really downplay her, saying some power creep. If anything, it really just proves that like the power creep of GXK is non-existent. Like, there's so many things. It's like Scar King's relative to Kong. Scar King, they've literally been said by the people. Scar King would get no diffed by Ghidorah. Scar King is relative to Kong somewhat. He is eating his punches. And like, oh, Kong could rip Ghidorah's head off. My asshole. My ass is on fire from how bad of a take that is. You know, but it's like, dude, it's like, dude, it's just hilarious, bro. It's like, oh, statement this, statement that. Yeah. Guys, the statements, one, there are plenty of statements for others, like stuff, right? And the feats, the chain scaling, it's like we just throw chain scaling out the window apparently. But why, dude? I don't see the giant Scar King that everyone's talking about, bro. Where is the giant Scar King? I'm confused. Do you think the Mudo Prime Sonic Roar's overloading Godzilla's dorsal plates because Godzilla was going black? Because Godzilla's back was glowing with blue particle effects. So I believe it's been confirmed by Drew Edward Johnson, or was it Arvin Nelson? I can't remember. But the Mudo Prime, specifically, like the Sonic Roar is designed to counteract Godzilla, thus being able to disrupt his dorsal plates. It's more of a fine-tuned frequency that specifically affects his dorsal plates that was, you know, allowed for them to shatter to such a degree. So yeah, that's probably my answer would be on it. I'd probably have to just look more into it. You know, again, it's just like, good, this is all information coming off the top of my head. Shimo, get your ass back here. Did you not see the very accurate size model of GXK Kong Ghidorah? It's very much true. Dude, oh my god. Dude, no diss to Monstro. You know, he's a homie. He's made some animations for me. Jason, the amount of times that I had to tell Monstro, yo, it's been confirmed Evolved Godzilla's height did not change. Why are we talking about how Kong is damn near 400 feet tall? Kong is not even close. Not even close. Like, what are we talking about? I've seen the new Evo remodel in AOT like 2 or 3 days ago. That is for the Age of Titans revamp. Guys, I really like Kaiju Alpha. I think it's a lot of fun, but I'm not gonna lie. Once that, guys, who's with me on this one? When the AOT revamp comes out, it is looking to be exceptionally promising. I cannot wait for it to come out. I'm going to play it like my life depends on it, bro. I mean, have we not seen the models? Like, oh my god, dude, they released their Evolved Godzilla model. And think about this, guys. It's going to be the same gameplay like this. Like, you guys like Kaiju Alpha for, like, the, you know, the KU gameplay, the leveling, the skill points, the easy grinding. It's going to be exactly like that. Can you say, I got you. We are TVH. There you go. There you go, TVH. You still can't believe someone said base Ghidorah versus Beast Glove Kong? Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. $5 from Fuffy. Thank you so much, man. Wasn't said that Mudo's roar could break Mecha's body, the maker of the Prime. Also, is Godzilla's dorsal just his bones? I believe, yeah. That is actually a good point, Fuffy. In the Godzilla, like, I guess, like, if you look at Godzilla's skeleton, the dorsal plates are just his bones. So it kind of doesn't really make any sense that why wouldn't the Sonic Roar? Honestly, Fluffy, I might make that a short. You know, actually, I've been meaning to get back on the short grind. I might make that into short. Why doesn't the Mudo Prime, why doesn't the Sonic Roar just destroy all of the bones? But also, Fuffy, Drew Edward Johnson did say the Mudo Prime Sonic Roar would be able to shatter Mechagodzilla. But at the same time, it's kind of like the designer comments. It's like, okay, here's the thing. If people use that, then it's like, well, then that just boosts, you know, my rep. Where it's like, well, Jared Kravchevsky, the designer of Evolved Godzilla, and Shimo said Shimo versus Ghidorah is a 50-50. You know. Just putting that out there. You know, if we want to use designer comments, then I mean, I'm telling you, bro. It's like when you take everything into account, the GXK agenda kind of falls apart. You know. So, but what can I say? You know, apparently I'm just delusional. I glaze king of the monsters when there is no glaze there. There is no glaze there. It's just there is nothing that supports any of that. But yeah. Jared said he's a Shimo fanboy, and he still says it's a pretty evenly matchup. Like, I mean, again, if we're gonna use like designer comments, then yeah, just like the entire GXK agenda flops. The short suggestion channel, it's dead, bro. It's dead. It's just dead. I haven't made a short in like a good like month and a half, maybe 2 months. But granted, I did say I do want a lot of my subs to be like, you know, from live streams and from videos. So then it's like, because here's the thing, a lot of times, short viewers tend to not really translate over too well. Going from shorts to actual long form videos, and it's like, well, as much as I like shorts and they get a lot of views, they don't make a lot of money, you know. So, but granted, I do want to try and start doing maybe like live stream every day, short every day, and then video once every 2 weeks maybe. So, and if I can make like another what if, I would take 2 weeks to make that what if, because I want to make it just the same level of quality as I did for you guys when I made that Indom what if. You know, I think that was an exceptionally made video personally. I think that was the best video I've ever made. So yeah. Oh, how is the flying form not dead? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to go the other direction. And I'll just head back to the menu. It's okay. It's next to Hong Kong. Oh my god. Bro, I just looked at my screen. He's just standing there menacingly. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go out to him. Was he talking about base Ghidorah or amps? Because I could change a lot. He was literally just talking about Ghidorah in general. He never really specified, but he was just talking about Ghidorah in general, Jeremiah. You know, it's like these people are like, oh, you don't use designer statements. They don't mean anything. It's like, so one, why don't they? They have a lot more credibility than any of us do. Secondly, these are the same people that are using certain designer statements, but then don't want to use other ones, right? You know, it's like when it comes to power scaling, since when do people not use designer statements? You feel me? Play Form 3. I got you, Seagull. I got you. Is the giant Scar King battling the Destroyer? Don't worry, guys. I'll help. I'll do my best, bro. I swear. You're level 105 deaths. Hey, congrats, Cardboard. You know, hey, bro, people have been grinding, man. I've been seeing a lot of 200 deaths lately. Low-key, Kaiju games don't give the same dopamine rush other games do. I mean, again, it's just kind of like a basic little thing. Dude, your Indom What If is basically the best one. Do more of What If Jurassic. They always do good. Dude, Jason, I've been saying this, bro. When I saw that Spino What If do crazy, I was like, I gotta do something with the Indominus. I want to do something with the Indoraptor. What the okay, I thought the Destroyer was like using that for a second. Guys, what do we think? I want to do a what if on what if the Indoraptor escaped Lockwood Manor. Like, what if he went into the wild, right? And dude, I already have this one scene like envisioned. Since you know, there's 40 people here. I don't think you guys will remember by the time I actually get around to that what if. I have this one scene envisioned where I have the Indoraptor, you know, because I have the Raptor DNA. It opens the lock. It opens the door handle on someone's house and it goes inside, and it methodically, slowly, like a horror villain, goes and kills the family one by one. I think that would be sick. That would be so cool. That would be awesome. Hey, Fuffy, W take. I appreciate it. I mean, because think about it, guys. You know, if the Indominus one does phenomenal, why don't I just do an Indoraptor one? You know, like money. But also, I want to make a good story for you guys. You know, what if the Indoraptor replaced the Indominus race in Jurassic World? The Indoraptor needs Indom DNA, but Jason. That's what I've been saying. Like, I was talking to a friend. You know, Salt, he's my dog, but I'm like, damn, bro, like, you're low-key taking the fun out of it, man. I'm like, so, like, what if the Indoraptor raised the Indominus? What if they changed the agenda to be like, okay, we actually want the Indominus to be the star attraction. They want it to be like actually, not only that, they want the Indominus to be used for the military purposes, right? So they have the Indoraptor, they have a smaller variant, raise the Indominus. How would that play out? Like, would the Indominus be sane? Would they work together to escape? How much carnage would be on the island? Would it be a lot different, etc.? You know, I think like it takes the fun out of the what if. Like, oh, you know, like in this movie, blah blah blah. This was the motive. It's like we're changing the motive. That's the what if. That's the whole point. Oh, this guy's using the thing. What if the Indoraptor replaced Blue? That's the thing though, because it's like, well, why would it? That's the thing, because it's like, then, like, oh, do we have the Indoraptor leading the pack of hybrids? I mean, pack of raptors? Because then, here's the thing, there's no use for Owen. If they already have an alpha, like a leader, why would they need Owen? Maybe just for, like, the human commands, getting into the military, etc. Where's the Destroyer? I can't even see him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone said they don't trust you because you don't go with the GXK novelization, because if they do any research, you say here's some stuff. Jeremiah, what's funny is I go with the GXK novelization. I do. They say Thermo is godlike in power. I debunked the whole thing of base GXK Goji being nuke amp level. Jesus, whoever made that was so stupid. Oh my god, that was so dumb. And it's just like, it's just inconsistent. It's like, okay, if Evolved Godzilla had the highest energy readings, we don't see that. It doesn't line up. If you had the energy readings, he should have higher durability. We don't see that. He should have higher power, higher destructive capability. We don't see that. It's like, Thermo has just better everything besides speed. And maybe physical strength, but you could argue even that. Because he stomps right through Ghidorah, but Evolved can't stomp right through Kong. Like, come on, bro. Come on. What does Minya mean? It's just an alternative name from Manila, which is a Godzilla character featured in Son of Godzilla. Destroy all monsters. And all monsters attack, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. But what if Space Godzilla was in the same movie as Son? Guys, who's gonna tell him? Does anyone want to tell him? Why do I feel bigger than usual? Am I tripping? Am I tripping balls right now? Why do I feel bigger than usual? I'm most likely dead. Why did I beam the destroyer at 2,000 health? And the aggregate form is going for me. Chat, it might be over. Might be over. And I'm gonna get charged into tail whip. Yeah, it's over. It's over. What if the Minya Burger replaced Godzilla? Dude, I'm saying, bro. W idea. Guys. I know we have 43 people in here. Usually about the normal amount. Share the stream to the Kaiju Alphaians, guys. Share it to all of them. Because I want to get a lot of people in here so we can do a tournament later. I want to do like multiple tournaments. I want to get like a little prize going. I think ADF I saw in the chat earlier. He can give out some prizes. Hell, dude, I could be like shit. Like we could do like, hey, if you win, you get Destroyer. Exactly. Yeah, share it, guys. I want to do some tournaments. What if 5-2 guy ate Minya instead of the burger? Yeah. Because I believe, like, we did a tournament yesterday, and I mean, we had, like, 13 people-ish, it's like, come on now. Free deaths? I mean, dude, maybe. I've been wanting to, for the longest time, I wanted to do, like, a thing where it's, like, I would do a series of tournaments, the winner for each one cements their spot, and then I guess, it would have to be over a series of 20 tournaments. Well, 25, because I guess you can have 24. 24 tournaments. We have 24 winners, all compete in one big tournament, and they get, like, 5 million G-cells and, like, a title in game, bro. Granted, I'm not a dev, so I don't really know if that would be a good-ass idea or not, but I know you and 5-2 guy are a couple. Ryan's not 5'2", all right? Ryan's not 5'2". I like playing as Monster Zero. You know what's really sad, guys? You know what's really, really sad? Kaiju Alpha did Monster Zero better than Kaiju Universe did. In old Kaiju Universe, they gave Monster Zero 2 melee attacks. Robux event on God. Yo, ADF, I might have to participate because I have 100 Robux. But ADF, welcome to the stream, bro. Always happy to have you here. But I only have 100 Robux, so I might have to compete. Guys, do you remember when, like, Shimo was the best thing in the game? And then Monster Zero? Or did Space Godzilla release after Monster Zero? I think it did. And then they started releasing the alternate forms of Destroyer. And then the Perfect Form. And now Perfect Form just mogs everything in the game, like, badly. The Storm on Ghidorah is pretty laggy. Yeah, I mean, I think it is. Like, it low-key does kind of, like, drop my frame rate. Oh, I couldn't even destroy the Frostbite. What if Ghidorah had 3 heads? Genius, bro. Absolute genius level of intelligence right there, jury. If someone levels were removed from your level 1000 Manila X, would you level it back up to 1000 KU? Hell nah. Look, hey, I put KU as an option for you guys to vote on what game we should stream. And, I mean, Kaiju Alpha 1. Flying form, go away. Is the Space Godzilla going to beam me? Oh, he's using the gravity assault. How does that hit me? Okay, I think I out DPS Space Godzilla, though. I should be fine. As long as my melees don't, like, bug out and don't land. Like, for example, his claw attack just did not land right there. Flying stomp. And, oh, yeah, no. Space Godzilla's DPS is so bad. No! No! Oh, my God. Kill the Space Godzilla. Nice. What do you think of Kaiju Alpha's models? I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty solid. Space Godzilla released before Monster. I see. Oh, yeah, it did. It would be crazy to see a movie with Godzilla being bigger than the buildings. Oh, Godzilla Earth. So Godzilla Earth just doesn't exist anymore? To be fair, we didn't really see him next to buildings. We saw Phileas next to buildings, and obviously Phileas was only 50 meters tall. And I'm dead. And it's gone. One day, EXK will play Rivals? Yeah, Mayo, not happening. Can you do what if Goji guy was tall? Wow. Guys, when did 5'11" become short? Like, what are we doing? Oh, no. Come here, Space Godzilla. Yeah, I mean, that gravity telekinesis, you're doing 1,000 damage for that, like, over, like, a period of 4 seconds. Oh, God, it's so bad. I'll just use my beam. Yeah, there we go. He does a good amount of damage, and he's dead. You're only 5'8", yo. What up, Kaijuzilla? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome back. I've been live for a decent amount of time. What, like 40 minutes-ish? Guys, how long have I been live for? Dude, I swear to God, bro, every single time I go live, the time goes by so fast. You know, it's like, something when I see, like, you know, again, it's like, Ryan tells me to go for live for an hour, dude. I love being live. Oh, my God, did we trade? Oh, dude. Dude, again, bro, it's summer for me, so, like, I want to do daily streaming. Granted, I need to figure out when everyone goes on summer break so then I can just stream when I wake up. I can just stream whenever. Jeremiah, bro, we gotta stop asking these, like, dumbass questions, bro. Like, seriously? Look, Jeremiah, I know you're in the chat all the time. You know, you're a W member of the stream. But, bro, you cannot be asking me how much I'm packing, bro. Like, seriously. I'm gonna time you out, gang. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm merciful, but, like, Jesus, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Go and break June 19th? Bro, I wanna break May 12th. Alright, hopefully, can I beat this Destroyer? I doubt it. That third attack is just crazy. It does so much damage, bro. Like, dude, Jesus. I had 2,400 health and I just die. You're on summer break. For some reason, it's hot. Why would it not be hot in the summer? I mean, dude, I'm in Texas, bro. It's like, when Ryan was here, it was 88 degrees outside, but it said on the weather index, it felt like 100. God, bro. It's like, dude, Ryan was here for 5 days, and we were talking about it, like, dude, it went by so quick. Like, it's so unfortunate. What is this Monster Zero doing, bro? Like, what are we doing, Sunyan? What are we doing? You want to see what if Godzilla fully evolved in GX in the New Empire? I do want to do some Godzilla what ifs, but I just feel like, dude, Godzilla what ifs, like, currently, they're just, like, not really, like, the talk of the town, you know? It's like, Jurassic what ifs, they always do good. Star Wars what ifs, they always do good. But, you know, it's just like Godzilla what ifs aren't really popular right now. You just gotta wait a bit. Oh my God, like the third attack dealing 2,000 damage is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Like, I understand Destroyer is really expensive. He's the strongest live action villain of Godzilla. Like, he's the strongest kaiju. But like, oh, and I got one tap by the nuke. Lovely. What if Godzilla became Darth Vader? You have Death Vader, bro. Mayo, that's a quote of all time. Oh, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do. Behemoth is so slept on. I am constantly beating Space G's and Monster Zeros. Hey, bro. Look, I know Behemoth is tough, bro. I know Behemoth has like that like AoE slam. Again, egotistical. I thought you were doing a phenomenal job as Behemoth in the tournament yesterday. Yeah, Thermo's not too good in this game, especially against something like Monster Zero. I mean, it's like... Actually, to be honest, that's not really like a fair thing, because like anything with a beam and can fly in this game that's like has a decent amount of HP, you're not beating as a land kaiju. Like, let's be real here. You know, Shimo used to be the strongest. Monster Zero destroys Shimo in this game. It's like, it's not even funny. Okay, Thermo, you got it. It's like, dude, he comes over to me, he's already at half health. Actually, I might die here. I might die. I was about to say, if we can't kill that Thermo, I can't get some HP back. I'm about to eat my words, but that Monster Zero should be dead soon. Never mind. I'm going to die. Somehow he got siphoned. Oh, and we both died. Lovely. I almost have 5 million G cells, which is cool. 4.98. You know what? Let's try and get to 5 mil. Let's try and get to 5 mil. He was only 136 yesterday, and now I'm 180, so I have max speed. Oh, yeah, dude. No, I mean, that's the benefit of having max level at 200. You could have just all max skill points. I'm assuming he's going to use a shield right here. Never mind. Yeah, no, it's definitely a bit over for that, buddy. And, oh, my, like, Space Godzilla shield is so good. It's so good, though, but, like, oh, thank God I killed him just in time, bro. Holy. Who do you want to be added to the game? Mudo Prime. Fluffy and I think the same, bro. Mudo Prime's the GOAT. Now, personally, I have it at 6th in the verse. Fluffy has, I believe, at 4th, right? You have it over Mecha and Kong, right, Fluffy? If you're still on the stream, I actually don't know. But why was Ghidorah's middle head still alive at the end of King of the Monsters, even though its whole body was gone? And how did it start all 3 pulses? It's a good question. It's a good question. Plot? Probably an outlier. I'd probably consider that an outlier, to be honest. Just to look cool, you know? I mean, I don't know what else to say. Time to make FT an ankle biter? Huh? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? ADF, I'm scared. My God, dude. They nerfed Space Godzilla into the ground. Like, dude, it takes so long to get its crystals out. What the? Okay. I didn't know what this meant. I did not know what ADF meant by making me into an ankle biter. Thank you for that, though. Is the Destroyer also small, or am I tripping? I don't think the Destroyer is small. Yo. Fairy MZ, yo. There's actually a KU reference in this game. Well, the door is an alien demon, and his rules don't follow ours, so yeah. Wait, what are we talking about? Am I tripping? Guys. You guys are going to be proud of me. Yesterday, I had the boys over at night. You know, they were over until, like, what? I think, like, 2 in the morning was the latest. I started watching Invincible. I actually did. You know what? I will say, I like it. I like it a lot. Invincible, it has a very good potential. Your hitbox is the same as your normal size, and the hurt box is smaller. No, not the boys. I already completed the boys. I already completed the boys. Why? ADF, is that you? Are you the small destroyer? Or can you just, like... Oh, no, okay, you're in the server. I was about to say, like... Yeah, I know. It's like, dude, I needed to get around to watching Invincible, and it's just like, it's like, you know what? I was like, you know what? The boys are over. A couple of them have seen Invincible, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's watch Invincible, right? You know, I haven't seen this. I was surprised to see Omni-Man kill the Guardians of the Globe. I mean, like, I knew there was this whole thing between Omni-Man and Immortal, being like how he just like comes back and shit, but I never saw like the actual video of Omni-Man. I mean, like the clip of Kim killing the Guardians of the Globe. I was surprised. I was like, damn, that was a low-key a gory-ass scene. How did I not get the siphon for that? Well, I'm at 31 health and most likely gonna die. Fun fact, my name is Nolan, and Omni-Man's name is apparently Nolan. So it gives me destined to be a Viltrumite. Bro, Dest, you are a Viltrumite. You are a Viltrumite. What can I say except you're welcome? Who is this? 100,000 health? Jesus. Alright, at least I'm getting my HP back, though, which is good. -1, you're going to die. Okay, I was about to say, my beam does just enough damage. Just enough. Is the burning, like, going for me? I can't tell. I cannot tell. Bro! Okay. I slept so late last night, bro. But I tried. I woke up at 12, bro. I woke up at 12 today. Dude, I ended up sleeping at, like, 5. Because I had to dude, my friend was supposed to spend the night. And I had to take him home at, like, 2:30. And he lives, like, 40 minutes away because his family's moving. So I got back home at, like, damn near 4, bro. It was horrible. Why am I not making a video about the Mario movie? Why would I? That's not really my niche, gang. Yeah. Cake is cake, even if it's cupcake. Ball knowledge. Wow. That is, am I the first person in my bloodline to read that? 2 original sentences left. What up, Micah? Welcome to the stream. Mike, have you been in here for a while? Micah, you did a good job in the tournament yesterday. You know, I mean, you did get sentenced to death against a, you know, level 1,000, what is it? Level 1,000 Mechagodzilla. Dude, I want to do a tournament for you guys, but I just don't feel like we have enough people. You know, I mean, here's the thing. 39 people watching, right? But that doesn't mean 39 people are playing the game. And, you know, it's like, I'd have to assume, like, just like 60% of the stream is actually playing Kaiju Alpha right now. You know what? Here, let me put it to the test. I'm going to see if I can join a small server. Let's see if I can join a small server. I want to do a tournament today. The Godzilla Guy 2100. Welcome to the stream, bro. Let me put that to the test. Let me see. Also, oh, dude, I've been meaning to say this for the longest time. And oh, hold on, guys. I'm so thirsty. Guys, whenever I stream for a long time, and like I'm talking all the time, you know, trying to keep it entertaining, whatever, I get thirsty as a motherfucker. And I'm drinking some water right now, so hold on. Refreshing. Hey, Siegel, I'm glad you're liking the stream, my man. Glad you're liking it. Let me see. How many people join? You see, it's like, okay, I'm in an empty server, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, I mean, I guess we can kind of... I don't hate Behemoth. I do not hate Behemoth. I will give another original sentence. Quad pancakes, and if it's a squeeze bear, I will throw Hedora at it. Des, how does that make sense? What was I reading? Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. What kaiju should I play as? You know, I do have a level 200 Titan X. Do attorney? Mayo, I want to, but I just don't feel like we have enough people. I just feel like we don't. I just feel like we don't. I mean, how long have I been live for? Like an hour? Like an hour-ish? Yo, max speed, max damage, max health, Titan X, bro. Hold on. Let me see how I can do this. Yo, the crab attack goes crazy. Hold on. I don't think I can detonate that. Oh, no, he's trying to detonate it. Oh. What I meant to say, I don't think I can avoid that, but... Dude, I can't see what's going on my screen. And it's over. Titan X versus Biolante. Give me Titan X. I'm going to be extremely accurate. Actually, honestly, I don't know. Bio or Titan X? I'll probably go Titan X. I'm going to be making extremely accurate monsters and Jurassic Park drawings, which I'm going to call paper figures. I'm actually going to sell. They're going to be scale and accurate. Awesome, Evan. Awesome. Evan, I see you changed your name. Why can't I follow you? Did you block me when you kicked me yesterday? Oh, Mitch, did I forget to unblock you? Sorry, Mitch. Look, Mitch. Again, no hard feelings. It's just I block people so I can kick them out of the private server if you guys aren't listening. But yes, Mitch, I just unblocked you now. I just unblocked you now. So you can follow me into servers, follow me on Roblox, whatever you like. Just I forgot. You know, guys, oh. Hello, ADF. Oh, wait, this is a good-ass place to do a tourney. This is a really good place to do a tourney. Hold on, what island is this? Am I tripping? ADF, what island is this? Can I not attack you? Yeah, no, I didn't realize. I did not realize. Oh, Isla? It's Isla? Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna kill you now. No, come back here. Well, I guess I'm gonna try. Tackle slam? What is that attack name just doesn't match up at all. What is he saying? Hashtag. Thank you, bro. I can understand you. Mayo, time me out, please. Wow. Hammy, welcome to the stream, bro. Hey, Hammy, bro. I know you keep voting KU, but I don't know if it's happening. Hey, if you ever see a Showa Ghidorah in your server that's 99% plausible, probably going to be me. Okay. They haven't been made yet, but when they are made, feel free to go to them. I'm going to be selling it like form like a book that you can take out, and there will be instructions. I see. I'm about to get 5 million G cells. Yeah. Woo. Come here, Behemoth. Titan X versus Behemoth. Behemoth, one of the... How does that not land? Oh my god. 1,000 damage. Oh, and I'm attacking the wrong thing. Yo. Yo. I haven't hit him once. I haven't hit him once. About time I actually hit him. There we go. And I'm dead. This Titan X's animations take forever, bro. Oh my god. Jesus. Hammy's begging to be timed out. I got you, bro. Hammy, how long do you want to be timed out for? I'm doing good. Sanuga, thank you for asking. Sorry, I was thinking, like, did I pronounce that right? ADF, I'm probably not gonna call right now. Maybe if you had joined earlier, but I'm probably gonna do a tourney in like the next 10 minutes. So yeah, but I'll call you next stream though. Time next needs an update. I mean, I feel like it was just like kind of pumped out early, but yeah. Name 10 books. A Song of Ice and Fire. The Tales of Dunk and Egg. The Percy Jackson, Alex Rider, Stormbreaker, Alex Rider, Skeleton Key. I read all of those. Just I can't think of the names of them, but it's just like the whole Alex Rider thing. The Bible, the Quran. Damn, I'm having to think hard, bro. Damn, am I an idiot? Am I dumb? How did you change the size of Ghidorah a while back? That was ADF doing that for me. What are other guys? I think I'm just a bit slow. You know what? I have 4 minutes played on G21. Hold on. Well, I wasn't thinking like Godzilla books counted, bro. I wasn't thinking Godzilla books counted. You know, I didn't know if we are gonna do that. Cause like, oh, that's cheating. It's Godzilla. You know, I didn't know we were doing that. Is G21 like good in this game? Is the Hollow Quarry good? I kind of think it's pretty bad. I think it's pretty awful. Oh, and yep. So that's the spiral ray from burning, and I can't see my screen. Yo, 300 damage per tick. It's pretty quick though. Hold on. Trust. I'm gonna beat the burning. How does that hit me? Never mind, it's over. Thing though is like the thing about Heisei and burning in this game is their melee suck. I mean, like, bro, what are you doing? 200 damage with that melee? That's absolutely pitiful. It's like the way you have to play burning in this game is it's so bad. And I somehow didn't kill him. Lovely. Is Washi's Hollow Quarry G20 is pretty bad. Would you play Kaiju Multiverse? I have played it before, but it's not exactly my cup of tea. I don't really like it too much. I like Kaiju Unleashed. I think Kaiju Unleashed is actually pretty good. Fuffy again with the 5. Thank you so much, Fuffy. Someone is saying Kong's glove is more durable than the Prime, that she's weak to blunt force when all things are weak to it as it goes through armor. The Beast Glove does not go through armor. Wait, hold on, Fuffy. Am I not following what you're saying? Hold on. Someone is saying Kong's glove is more durable than the Prime, and that she's weak to blunt force. When all things are weak to blunt force, as it goes. When all things are weak to it. What is it? Is it the Beast Glove? Goes through armor. I'm having a bit of trouble interpreting the last couple words of your dono. But again, as always, thank you, Fuffy. Means a lot. I wouldn't say the Muto Prime is weak to blunt force. I would not say that at all. Took multiple blows through. Blunt force goes through armor. I see. Also, the Beast Glove is. Let me go back to it. The Beast Glove is not more durable than the Prime. No, no. It's like, hey guys. Oh, that's a destroy. The Beast Glove was blocking the Frostbite Blast, and the Frostbite Blast doesn't have any AP. It sacrifices AP for hacks. And it's over. Muto Prime versus Amulet. Give me Muto Prime. Jury, thank you for another 2, my man. Beast Glove solos every kaiju. Well, apparently it is. You know, money talks. Apparently the... Oh, and I spawned here again. How does that not hit? Come on, I got it, bro. Hey, Glubby, welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you. 5 membership gifts. Glubby, I don't know what's going on, man. You know, I remember you just do normal donuts, but you're giving memberships. You know, I mess with it. I mess with it. Thank you, Fluffy. I mean, not Jesus. Glubby, welcome to the stream. As always a pleasure to have you in the stream. I can get another atomic breath off if I play this right, but Glub is bugged again. How am I not healing? Yo, my attack didn't land! It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Welcome, Glubby, to the stream, as always. Who got the memberships? I don't know. Well, I can click allow gift memberships. Allow gift memberships. You can receive 01. Oh. So I can get myself gifted a member? I have no idea what that is. Unk raging on K8. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Trust. It's fine. G21 is just bad. Why is G21 so bad? I like his model, though. His model's nice. What are you doing, Showa King Ghidorah? So, like, bro, look at the beam. Look at the... Look! Hold on. Oh, wait, you need radiation to use that. Oh, that's so lame. Yeah, Glubby, how are you, man? You know, popping into the stream. Glubby, I try to, you know, like, what is a good time to stream? Like, oh, have you tried the updated Kaiju Unleashed? Yes, I have, Glubby, I have. I was enjoying it thoroughly. My problem is, I don't know how to get the nuke on burning. It's like, what, 35 kills in a row? You have to keep the meltdown active. It's like, bro. Okay, yeah, you have to, like, pierce them, kind of. You have to pierce, sort of, to actually get this going. And at least the tail whip hit him. I think I got this. Kong versus G21. Hold on. What is my favorite MonsterVerse movie? Probably King of the Monsters. Just because, you know, it has Ghidorah, Mothra, Rodan, and Godzilla all in it. Also, it has my favorite Godzilla design in it. You know, it featured that. I think King of the Monsters is overall, like, the most enjoyable MonsterVerse movie. I wouldn't say it's the best one by, like, you know, design, like how it's made, but, you know, I think it's pretty good. I want to use my hollow quarry. Let me use it, jury. I need more radiation. Is it 500 damage per tick? Yo! Yo, hold on, it actually does good damage. What were people telling me? People were telling me it was buns. People were telling me Hollow Quarry was buns, bro. No, this is green. 2,500 damage. Like, was that 2,500 or 2,000? Either way, that's good. Hold on. Yo, G21's not buns. What are people talking about? That's just like a good pulse. Oh my god, Monster Zero, go away. If they actually timed out hand because I asked, well, I mean, yeah, no, he asked. You know, his wish is my command. Oh, and the Monster Zero's dead. Thank you, Space Godzilla. Will Methuselah be in GSK Supernova? I mean, look, they said apparently there is another King of the Monsters Titan returning in Supernova, and according to the leaks, I have heard that, but, you know. Why it's added so you can open another thing while the stream goes on? What do you mean? Come here, Frostbite Godzilla. Yeah, I just need to get away from the tail whip. I have enough radiation. No, that hit me twice, bro. Oh my god, I forgot the tail whip hits twice. God damn it. I just want to use the hollow quarry. It's okay. We're not going to be able to use the hollow quarry, guys. You know what? I heard Mechagodzilla got buffed. Oh my god, I have 1 minute and 22 seconds on Mechagodzilla. Yo, chill. Monsters Ghidorah versus Kaiser Ghidorah. Monsters Ghidorah mid-diff. I'm about to pay to get people muted. Sanuga, you got it. You got it. You want to send a dono to mute someone? Hey, bro, you know that'll be the only acceptable time that I will mute someone if someone asks. You want to donate to get someone muted? You got it, bro. Granted, it depends. You know, I'm not gonna like, you know, you donate me $2. Okay, mute this guy for 5 days. But yeah. Clubby, thank you for the $2 dono. 6-7. Guys, for those who were in the stream yesterday, there was like a whole like crisis going on about that because my girlfriend and my brother donated me $5 each, and they just said 6-7. So how does that not hit him? You got 3 cents? Well, hey, you know what? 3 cents gonna buy you 3 seconds. It'll buy you 1 minute of a timeout. You're welcome. Lightning charge punch. Why is that different? You know, 250 damage per tick is not the worst thing in the world. Lightning charge punch. Go. 800 damage. Weak as piss. And the punch doesn't land. Stomp. Go. It actually lands. It actually lands. Oh, he died. They both died. We win. Send Mark the 3 cents now. Yes, listen to Glovey. Send me the 3 cents now, boy. Read it, boy. Please someone tell me they got that reference so I don't look like an absolute moron. Why is Heisei Kaiju extremely slow? Probably because they base it off the movie, maybe. That'd probably be my guess. How did that hit me? How did that hit me? What up, Michael? Welcome to the stream, bro. My homie, what is up? Nothing much, bro. We just streaming some Kaiju Alpha. As always. You know, actually, I do thoroughly enjoy this game. You know what, guys? I'm going to play as something you guys don't have. Mr. Big Feet over here. Bigfoot, whatever you want to call him. Yo, what's up, guys? GMK just released in Kaiju Alpha. What can I say? I think Kaiser Ghidorah wins against MZ with... Wow, really, J-Rex? Interesting. I made that video a long time ago. It's pretty outdated. You know, my editing's kind of shit in it. But, like, you know... no, I mean, one, if you want to go the traditional power scaling route, MZ scales way higher. Secondly, MZ just has better feats. Kaiser Ghidorah kind of gets, like, frauderized. Like, its durability really isn't that good. Pretty sure Kaiser trades durability for, power. I think that was said somewhere, but... You're a cousin right now, so you might have to leave stream early. No worries, Michael. No worries. I mean, hey, dude, at the end of the day, I usually stream for roughly, like, 2 hours at a time. What does this destroyer think he's going to do to me? I have 28 million health, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? What's up? That's what I thought. Bitch. That's what I thought. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm going to walk off now. Why am I still live? I mean, it's only been like an hour and 15 minutes. Guys, this guy's not an OG, bro. He's not an avid FDA watcher, bro. He's not an avid Minya FDA tuning into the live stream, bro. Guys, for those who are around for the streams every single time, how long do we often stream for? J-Rex, did you give it gifted member? Yeah, J-Rex is now a member. You're welcome. Someone please answer the question. 2 hours. Thank you, Mayo. Thank you. Can you answer a question? Yes, Fuffy. Fuffy. You remember, Fuffy. You're regular here, man. You don't gotta ask to ask a question. You just gotta send a question. 2 minutes. Thank you, Jerry. 2 to 2.5 hours, roughly. Monsters Godzilla versus Red Ness. Yeah, give me Red Ness. Give me Red NES or whatever the hell it's called. Do you think that statement saying that Prime's roar can destroy Mecha is true? Like how the statement saying Shima and Ghidorah is 50-50 is true? Kind of depends. I mean, it maybe, like, I just don't really see how. Because, like, here's the thing. There's also something that says, the Muto Prime Sonic Roar only, like, is, like, that strong against Godzilla. and like Kamaza's roar, and like Kamaza's would do better against other Titans, right? And it's like, well, if Kamaza's roar isn't doing jack shit to Kong, and Mechagodzilla is more durable than Kong when it comes to blunt force durability, whether you like it piercing durability, even though Mecha's piercing durability is ass, Mechagodzilla is more durable than Kong. And if Kamaza's roar isn't doing jack to Kong, why would Muto Prime's roar do anything to Mechagodzilla? Like maybe like vibrate his metal parts or whatever, like kind of disorient him, even though he doesn't really have any ears. Maybe overload something, but like I don't really know, like shatter him, so to speak. Have you played Project Remake? It's basically just Project Kaiju 3.0. I have not. Mark, when do you believe someone is glazing because they have proof their claim is still glazed? It's more of just completely ignoring the other side's points. Like, I don't, for example, like, I don't think Ryan glazes. You know, we've talked about this before. Like, when he came in, like, we came into town, we actually had, like, a civil discussion about some stuff. Like, we had our points, he had his points, and we were listening to each other. There's a difference between waiting for your turn to speak and actually absorbing the other side of the argument. You know, like, understanding their points, understanding my points. Like, I understand some of the points of the Evolve side. You know, Ryan says he understands some of the points of my side. And I believe that I have better. I believe I have better points. I think I have more to it. But Ryan is the opposite with Ryan. Ryan thinks he has better points. He thinks there's more stuff for him. And that's just how it is. It's better. It's nice to have like a genuine, nice like conversation without people just screaming their lungs out and be like, no, I'm right. Go like jump off a building because you have a different opinion than me. It's like, get a life, bro. People can have their own opinion. Yell something stupid and funny. Shit, fart, poop, turd balls. Yeah, I'm Kanye East, Fortnite. You know, like, you know that like dumb thing. Like, what was it? It was like that boot. Like, ADF, can you please kill me? There's no way. Okay, so he's not in the server anymore. There's no way I'm gonna be able to menu. There's no way I'm gonna be able to menu because I'm constantly in combat. I mean, I'm level 23. Like, how though? I'm not getting any XP. Do you mess with Ultron? Like Ultron from what is it? Avengers: Age of Ultron. Riven, I appreciate the friend request, my man, but you know, because I get so many of them, if you want me to add you on Roblox, you just gotta become a member. Any level of the member works. Show Manila, Final Wars Manila, Manila X does not matter. It is $2 a month. Will a tournament be occurring today? Well, you know what? Let's see. Let's see if you guys, do we have enough people? Here, I'm just gonna make a poll because yeah, I'm gonna do a tournament, but let me just start a poll. Will you participate in the tourney? Yes or no? Let's see. How many yeses can I get? Because if we can get a good amount, like, and vote yes if you can play right now. Get on, we're gonna rig for 2 million score, yo. But far, bro, you know I don't like rigging the game. It's boring. I'm trying to take advantage of the fast spawn. So again, like, there's no problem in saying and voting no on the poll, right? But please, if you vote yes, I want that to be like a, yeah, I'm gonna be able to join the tournament right now. I told the person the feats of statements of Burning versus All, they said Burning mid diffs. It was a non-Godzilla fan. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of simple, guys. And also, it's like, well, what I'm looking at on screen over statements any day of the week, like, gang. Sunyan. Will you make a what if video about Destroya in the Monsterverse and King of the Monsters, that scene of the Oxygen Store? I actually, you know what, Tiamat? I actually do want to do that. I do want to do that. What is Jay know on Roblox? Jace McClary. The pinned message is a link to my profile, and from there you can join me. So, guys, like, I have no attacks. I spawned at GMK, and I genuinely can't play the game. There are no attacks for GMK. And I can't menu because I'm constantly getting attacked. But let's see. How are we looking at 23 votes? Yes, 65%. So 2/3. That's like what? We can get 15 people, 15, 16 people. That'll be good enough. You know what? All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and do a tournament right now since, you know, I know you guys just love the tournaments. You know, it's like, it's a weird thing, guys. It's a weird thing. Kaiju game players, players of Kaiju games on Roblox. They just love it. So yeah, members, you know, you know the drill. You guys can go ahead and join the private server right now. I will give you guys roughly 30 seconds, 45 seconds to join it before I send it to the chat. Yes, members first. don't you worry. Just make sure, you guys can join the private server to get that reserved spot. And remember, guys, no end game kaiju. No end game kaiju. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do end game kaiju. You can play as Destroyer, Monster Zero, Shimo, Space Godzilla, whatever the hell you want. You can play as, whatever, man. Whatever. You can play as whatever you want. Oh, man. Fluffy and Dest, I know. It's over. We're allowing endgames. There's just going to be 20 Destroyers. We're going to have everyone playing as Destroyers. We're going to have everyone. Egotistical cannot tee up as Behemoth this tournament, bro. He cannot tee up, bro. It's over. But guys, remember, spawn at Isla Damara. We are changed. Wait, where is Isla Damara? I thought ADF lied to me. Where is Isla Damara? I thought there was like a good tournament spot. Is that Isla Damara over there? I hope it is. But yeah, guys, here, I guess we'll just fly over there. I'm pretty sure that's it. We will meet on the little bank over there. Let me get over there, and I will send the link to the people in the chat so you guys can participate. Oh, that's Isla Damara over there. Okay, thank you to whoever this destroyer is for telling me where it is. You can't? You need to grind COD? Hey, Glubby, what COD are you playing? I'm going to be on MW4 when it comes out this year. Just saying. I quit. I quit COD when BO6 came out. I was a demon MW3 Warzone. Ooh, PR like 35 kills in Rebirth Island. Team me up. Flyers allowed? No. Well, actually, wait. Okay. How about this, guys? If you are going to be a flying kaiju, do not fly unless you are flying form destroyer. That is the only exception. Flying form destroyer is the only exception. Yes, good. Look at this destroyer. Who is this destroyer? Creeper. Is that who's that? Cardboard. I'm gonna make an example out of you. This is a good example right here. You are doing a fantastic job. Guys, here, line up next to Cardboard, please. So like, guys, when you join, line up like shoulder to shoulder next to Cardboard, or like make a little circle right here. And again, guys, there is some stream lag, so just bear with me. I will start these. Okay, but anyways, enough yap out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and send the link to the stream. So whoever gets in. Don't want to hear any complaining. I don't know if we have enough people. Actually, we should have enough people for everyone to get in. So there is the link. Feel free to join. Fly over to not Skull Island, Isla Damara. And that will be the new pinned message, I believe. No, not I can't join. Jace, you should be able to join if you just click on that link right there. It's not an IP grabber. I promise you can trust me. Do you know what's going on with GMK's feet? I have no idea. All I know is they are huge. They are absolutely massive. Egotistical, you're doing Behemoth anyways? You know what? That's fair. So again, guys, we're just going to face off here. Kind of just don't go too far. Don't go past me. Don't go past those people. And let's try to make sure we don't run too far. But again, guys, if you are going to play as a kaiju that can fly, do not fly unless you are flying form destroyer. That is the only exception. If you fly, we will have everyone in the server beam you, and I will kick you. Do people with gifted memberships get friend requests? They should. If you, they should. They should, Glubby. Yes, they should. J-Rex, it should be in your privacy settings. You might need to change that. J-Rex, hold on, wait, J-Rex. You're a friend. I can just add you. Oh, I mean, you're a member. I can just add you. J-Rex, what is your Roblox username? So I can go ahead and add you to the private server. So we got a Space Godzilla. Surprisingly, only one destroyer. Only one destroyer so far. And Cleric joined, of course. He was here yesterday. But yeah, J-Rex, just go ahead and send your Roblox username, and I will go ahead and add you. Is this pre-recorded? No, it is not pre-recorded, Serpent. If you had to marry Lizard's third girlfriend, the dragon somebody to save Goju guys' life, would you? Yes. Sending you to a different server. The Jurassic Jameson. I got you. Jameson. So I just accepted your request, J-Rex. You should be able to go to the private server list and join off of there. Hello, Cleric. With his Daiju over there. Jesus. That thing is huge. Are we doing team up ones or no? Let's see. How long have I been live for? All right, this one has been an hour and 20. We've been live for an hour 25. So here's the thing. We will do 1v1s first, and then after this, we will do a duo tournament. How about that? Sounds good, guys? Sounds good? Fair? What's up, Mecha Goji? Welcome to the stream. Mark, how do you think the Clone Wars battle droids would react to Monsters Godzilla? They're just droids, you know, just Roger. Is this a tourney? Yes, Casa, it is. If you want to join the tourney, feel free to join the link right there. It is the pinned message. Mark, have you seen what I've said? What did you say, Fluffy? What did you say? Hold on, I'm going to control lock. Yes, Galactic Empire in the Roblox chat, you are allowed to use your 183 space, but remember, do not fly. I'm telling you, I do not want this to happen. I don't want any miscommunication. If you are a kaiju that can fly, do not fly. What island? We are all at Isla de Mara. I think it's because Renaissance can easily destroy metal and Prime can harmonize it to things, so that's why. Maybe that actually is good. That's a good theory, Fluffy. That's a good theory. Fluffy's low-key cooking. Anything for the Muto Prime rep. Alrighty, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 people here, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we should have 14, excluding Cleric and I, because Cleric is obviously not participating with the Daiju over here. But I guess we're waiting on 3 more people, and we should get this started. Remember, guys, once you win the round, you will flip sides to stand next to me. Again, remember, guys, shoulder to shoulder. And I'm going to say it one more time. I know I've said it roughly 3 times already. But, do not. And I repeat, do not. If you can fly, do not fly unless you are Destroyer flying form. Or Cleric. You know what, Cleric? Yes, you will one-tap them. I think. Hopefully. That's not, yeah, you can't spawn at Skull Island. You just got to fly over here. But anyways, hold on. There's still no free cam. Anyways, without a further ado, if you join late, it's fine. Just hop in line. Let's get this started. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this one of the destroyers out of here. Let's go ahead and get Creeper as Creeper, aka Cardboard, as the level 107 destroyer against Violin 2, aka Ty, as a level 100 destroyer. And remember, guys, I will start the fight on my R roar. On my R roar, we will start. So, you know, because there is some stream lag. So, yeah. Mark keeps promising a lizard public execution. Only have to do this. Is so sad. I know. I'm sorry, Globby. But anyways, let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. We got, okay, never mind, guys. Okay. I will roar again. There we go. They are exchanging beams. Here we go. Gotta love it. Creeper did land. Okay. It's fine. Just go ahead. It's fine. If you fly for like a second, it's fine. Just don't like fly. Just stay on the ground. Ty, not looking too hot here. Creeper still roughly at half HP here. Ty is most likely going to go down here. Ty, what are we doing? Ty, you're a fraud. Get out of here. Ty. And remember, guys, if you die, be a Showa Rodan and head on over to me. Congrats to Cardboard for winning our first round of the tournament. Next up, let's go ahead and get Casa de Zal as a level 100 Monster Zero against a level 101 Space Godzilla CC1027978. Where on Earth are we? We are at Isla de Mara. You got to fly over there. And remember, guys, on my R roar, we will start the fight. Let's just, you know, make that known. Hey, Monster Zero. Yeah. Guys, remember, make sure to be watching the stream while we're doing this. But anyways, let me get back a bit. Alrighty. Casa as Monster Zero against is CC1027978. 3, 2, 1, and go. Space Godzilla starting off with a beam. Monster Zero exchanging with his own. Space Godzilla's beam does do a lot of damage. Space Godzilla is going to put up that shield, though. Let's see if Space Godzilla can potentially win this battle. Will Monster Zero use that Ruinous Thunder? I mean, it does have a lot of range. But Space Godzilla got to be careful. This Monster Zero does have a lot more DPS. Can use that little stomp right there. Both of them seem to be at half HP. Can Monster Zero make up for the lower HP pool? Space Godzilla doing a phenomenal job here. And Space Godzilla takes down the Monster Zero. Granted, I am kind of hoeing the flying kaiju here because I'm not letting them fly. But anyways, let's go ahead and get DJ Godzilla as a level 57 aggregate form of Destroyer against Dest as the level 100 flying form of Destroyer. Let's get the alternate forms of Destroyer in here. And remember, guys, our roar to start the fight. And remember, Dest flying form can fly because it needs to. But anyways, let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. Can't even see. I'm going to try to do this. I don't have any free cam. Dest doing pretty solid, though, avoiding some of the attacks from the aggregate form here. You're going to try and use the beam to maybe ground Dest, but that is not going to work. Dest is doing a phenomenal job, doing a bunch of attacks on the aggregate form. Aggregate is going to try and land that jump attack. It's not going to land. And DJ Godzilla is most likely going to go down. And Dest takes the win and moves on. You're dead. Yes, yes. If you are dead, be a Showa Rodan, please. Be a Showa Rodan. Next, let's go ahead and get Jurassic Jameson. Oh my god, J-Rex. J-Rex, what are we doing? As the level 2 Anguirus against... Oh, shit. What do we put him against? Let's go to level 19, 2014 Sonic 99 as Showa King Ghidorah. Final Words Godzilla vs. Dest, and Final Words gets all statements. Dest still wins. 61 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. But anyways, let's get this started. J-Rex as Anguirus against 2014 Sonic 99. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go, J-Rex. Come on, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Come on. Okay, guys, remember, we're starting on my R-Roar. There we go. There we go. When it's my jury, it's all good. Just, again, look for my R-Roar. Don't watch the stream for when I'm starting. Look at my R-Roar in-game. Anguirus getting some attacks in. Let's see what J-Rex can do here. Showa King Ghidorah kind of slow on the draw here, sitting at 3,100 HP. It might be a bit of a problem that it can't fly. If J-Rex wins... Come on, J-Rex. You got it. You got it. Come on. Wow, guys, this is absolutely riveting gameplay. Showa King Ghidorah going to use the beam. I don't know if he was hitting a lot of those ticks. J-Rex, unfortunately, sitting at 300 HP. No, jury. Everyone beats Showa Rodan. No, there are no exceptions. But 2014 Sonic 99 takes the win and moves on. J-Rex, if you can't beat Showa Rodan because you don't have it, just stay hang. Next up, let's go ahead and get Egotistical as Behemoth against... Let's get Hymocologist as the level 200 MG21. Let's see if Egotistical can get a different result of when he fought that level 1000, technically level 200 MG21. And let's see if he can take the win. Egotistical, a W Behemoth player, was doing a phenomenal job, last tournament. Let's see if he can get that same success here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Or just don't look for my R-Roar. MG21 charging. Yes, go, guys. Go. Look for my roar, please. Look for my roar. Behemoth is charging forward. MG21 using a little charge attack. Missiles are going to land. Best Godzilla design. Either Kiryu Goji or Dohei Goji from the Monsterverse. Behemoth doing a phenomenal job. MG21 is currently sitting at 2,000 health. The missiles are going to land. He is not going to have enough room to use that proton scream. Remember, guys, don't back up too much here. Don't... What are we doing? Don't back up any further. Don't back up any further. We can't be running a marathon here. Behemoth might take the win, and Behemoth takes the win. Egotistical moves on as Behemoth, beating level 200 MG21. Fantastic job. Next up, let's go ahead and get... Let's get one of the Space Godzillas here. Let's get Tinitaz. Jesus Christ, I don't know how to spell that. This level 100 Space Godzilla against Cameron J as the level 182 Space Godzilla. And remember, guys, R-Roar. Remember, looking for my R-Roar. Anyways, let's get this started. Both fighters are in the ring. 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. There we go. Both Space Godzillas charging towards each other, kind of just like having a little pissing match over here. Beam's going to go out. Shield is going to nullify all the damage. Not exactly the best move in the world, though, because it used it a bit late. Gravity beam, the gravity land, the beam is going to land. All ticks, he could have made up for the damage he lost there 2,700 versus 1,700 versus 1,300. Let's see if I don't know. The shield is going to go up, going to negate all the damage from that beam. 1,300 versus 1,700. Oh my god, Cleric, you almost killed me. Very close fight, but Cameron J takes the win and moves on. And for our final fight of the round, we're going to have the level 155 jury as Space Godzilla against Fluffy as GXK Scylla. And remember, guys, start on my R roar. Mark's not looking at chat. Chat, see whatever. I am looking at chat. I am looking at chat. I tried you. Best Mecha Godzilla design, Kiryu, 100%. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, and go. Fluffy charging forward. Jury starting with a beam there. Can Fluffy make up for the damage that he is taking? Scylla does have a decent amount of DPS, though. Oh, that third attack is going to land for the Space Godzilla. Gravity slam is going to land for the Space Godzilla, and most likely looks like Fluffy is going to go down here. I'm so sorry, Fluffy. That was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. It just, you know, you had to be slimed out. But anyways, guys, remember, once you win, we are, again, going to flip sides here. But moving on into our second round, Cleric. I'm just kidding. Cleric, if I put your Daiju in here, you'd probably one-tap them. So that's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and get Creeper is Bomb, a.k.a. Cardboard, as the level 107 Destroyer against... Let's get Cameron J. I know you just fought as the level 182 Space Godzilla because that's probably the only way this thing is going down. Or a shot at it at all. Mark vs. Glubby is not even close. Here's why. Alright, but anyways, let's get this started. Space Godzilla versus Destroyer. 3, 2, 1, and go. Both of them are going to exchange beams. I mean, I can decrease my attacks and health. Maybe, Cleric. Maybe you can participate in the next tournament. Des is going to use that charge attack, dealing 2,000 damage. Space Godzilla is going to be able to exchange melees there, but Destroyer has a crazy amount of DPS, 1,700 versus 30,200. Space Godzilla currently on 800, and unfortunately, it is going to go down, dealing roughly 6,500 to the Destroyer, and taking the win, and moving on to our next round. Next up, let's go ahead and get 2014 Sonic 99 as Showa Ghidorah against Godzilla 1954 OMG, aka Dest, as the Flying Form Destroyer. How long am I going to be streaming? Probably going to do one more tournament after this, and this will be a team one next up. But anyways, let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. Dest charging forward on the Showa Ghidorah. It might not be the best thing. Showa Ghidorah, you got to try and ground the Flying Form Destroyer. It barely landed any ticks there. And the beam is going to go out for Dest. Dest currently sitting at damn near max HP. 2014 Sonic 99 currently sitting at 1,500 HP. Is the FNAF stream ever happening? Hopefully tonight. Hopefully tonight. Trust. I already have a thumbnail for it and everything. And Dest takes the win effortlessly and moves on to our next round. Next up, let's go ahead and get... You know, let's get the two Space Godzillas against each other. Let's go and get CC102797 as 101 Space Godzilla against Jury as level 55 Space Godzilla. Egotistical, you can already go ahead and automatically move on to the next round, but you will be first up. Jeez, I spoke really fast right there. Whew, okay. Space Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. Let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. Beam is going to go out. Shield did get active a bit early. Will he take any damage? They're actually going to nullify all of it. Please don't make me fight against Egotistical again. I mean, hey, you are... Oh, and the crystals are going to go out for Jury there. I guess, you know, CD is just going to have to take a little chill pill. Oh, he's going to grab him in there. Let's see. He is not wasting the detonate just then and there. Jury is doing a good amount of damage. Oh, but he is going to... Oh, my God. I just got hit for 4,500. Are there any bans in the next tourney? No, we have not done any bans in this tourney, Gamora. We are going to do a duos tournament next tourney. And I think that's where I'm going to call it. Jury can use that shield, but most likely going to go down to CC. Unfortunately, he tried his hardest, but the crystals were just not the correct move. And CC moves on to, I guess, the final round, I believe. We got what? We got the semis going here. We got Egotistical, Creeper, Dest, and CC. Next up, let's go ahead and get... I'm sorry, Egotistical. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and get Creeper as Bomb, aka Cardboard, as Final Form Destroyer against Egotistical as Behemoth. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Delicious. Well, anyways, let's get this started. Behemoth versus Destroyer. 3, 2, 1, and go. Destroyer going to start off with a beam there. Egotistical going to charge towards him. Let's see how much HP he can take off of the Destroyer. Destroyer did start off with a beam. Egotistical already had half of his HP. He's almost dead. Ref, do something. Wait, I'm the ref. Oh, and wow. Destroyer takes the win and moves on to our final match. And whoever wins this fight will determine who fights Cardboard as Perfect Form Destroyer. And moving on to our final match with the semifinals, we're going to have Dest as the Flying Form Destroyer against CC as the level 101 Space Godzilla. Woo! Send Egotistical to the chopping block. I know. Quick and easy half fight. It was over before it even began, gang. It was over before it even began. Mayo, are you taking off? If so, thank you for stopping by, Mayo. Always a pleasure to have you. Wow. In the stream, as always. But anyways, let's get this started. CC Space Godzilla against Flying Form Destroyer. 3, 2, 1, and go. Dest making his way towards the Space Godzilla. Let's see. He did land an attack. Did not take any damage. Let's see if Dest can put on a show here. Maybe take down the Space Godzilla. He is doing a decent amount of damage. Gravity Slam is going to go out here. I don't know why CC's not using his crystals. He probably could just put a crystal garden up, maybe. I can't really see what's going on here. The beam is going to go out for Space Godzilla, and he's not going to be able to ground him. He's not going to land any ticks of that. Dest is doing a phenomenal job here. Let's see if he'll be able to use the beam here. Maybe. Dest is taking him down to almost half HP. First name Ghidorah versus Shimo. I'd probably go Shimo Extreme, high diff, and then second name Ghidorah. I'd probably take Ghidorah. You gotta go. Damn. It's all good, Glubby. Thank you for stopping by the stream as always, Glubby. I appreciate the $2 with the 67 and the oh no, Dest got grounded. He's sitting at what, roughly 20 HP. Glubby, thank you for the membership donut as well. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, Glubby. I will let you know if I do the FNAF stream tonight, but we will see. Dest doing a lot of damage, but unfortunately he goes down to the Space Godzilla, leaving our final fighters as Cardboard as just the Final Form Perfect Destroyer against CC as a level 101 Space Godzilla. Glubby, thank you for the 5 before you head out, my man. You didn't have to, but I love it. Thank you, Glubby, for stopping by. 6767. I appreciate the 5 as always. See ya, Glubby. I will see you in the next stream. Cleric, if you could please move out of the way, that would be greatly appreciated. Cleric, they need to fight. I'm sorry. But anyways, what is this? A level 101 Space Godzilla against a level 107 Destroyer. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yes, Galactic Empire, I see your message. Okay, guys, I don't know why I just roared there, but the beam does go out for Cardboard, and it's going to be blocked by the Space Godzilla. The Space needs to get his crystals out. I don't know why the Space Godzillas aren't using their crystals against the Destroyer. We really need to be using our crystals here. Get them in a little garden because the Destroyer's DPS is crazy. You need something to match that, but it's a bit too late because if he uses the crystals, it's already over. But we will see. Space Godzilla not looking too hot here. Already on half HP. Destroyer sitting at 5,000. Destroyer most likely going to take the win here. Space Godzilla going to use a beam there. Going to take him down to roughly 2,400. And Cardboard, aka Creeper is Bomb, the Roblox username, as Final Form Destroyer takes the win. And now we will kill him. Woo! Can someone finish him off, please? Yeah, there we go. Cleric, would you ever so kindly mind giving Cardboard an extra 100,000 G cells for taking the win of the tournament? Because I believe that's what we did last time. Cleric, please, 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 please. 50,000, 100,000. I mean, you know, whatever you seem fit. I think, you know, 100,000. Just keep it consistent. Thank you, Cleric. Shout out Cleric. W Cleric in the chat. You know, giving the tournament prize, giving us prizes for doing the tournaments. Awesome stuff. So yeah, Cardboard, aka Creeper is Bomb, should be the one receiving the 100,000 G cells. But anyways, guys, you remember any Kaiju is available. We are going to go ahead and do a little duos tournament to end the stream off. Yes, I am going to reset the server right now. Once Creeper is Bomb, aka Cardboard, gets the 100,000 G cells. Galactic Empire, I cannot add you, unfortunately, because here's the thing, I get friend requests all the time. And, well, I gotta make it to where I can only have a certain amount of people that are friends with me on Roblox. For example, like if you are any level of member, you can be, I do friend you on Roblox. So yeah. Also, you should be able to join Galactic Empire. I don't think we have 25 people in the server, so you should be able to join regardless. I am not going to be participating. So I don't believe I will. Depends if we have an odd number of people. Most powerful Ghidorah, probably Void Ghidorah. Granted, you take his avatar away and it becomes a weak piece of shit, and then it's probably Grand or Showa. Alright, there we go. Cardboard got the reward. Let's go ahead and reset the private server. Remember, members, as always, you guys can join the private server early. We go ahead and reset it. We have 60. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. How do I reset it? It's weird. Can I not reset the private server? Guys, how do I reset? This new Roblox UI is so weird. Regenerate? No. Allow joining? No. Hold on, give me a sec. What if I do that? No, that doesn't work either. Okay, there we go. There. I guess that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay. And then, can I regenerate the thing real quick? Alright, regenerate. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, thank you for watching the stream. Joe Bled, have a good rest of your day, my man. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in the private server. Remember, members, you guys can join first. Same place, Skull Island, for the duos tournament. Is that a yes or no for me, the only one rejoin? I mean, again, if you participated in the last one, you can rejoin. It's just members usually get in here first. All right, guys, remember, same place, no bans whatsoever. Feel free to, you know, play as... And remember, if you play as a flying kaiju, you cannot fly. Granted, you know, let's ban Destroy a Flying Form, because that's kind of dumb. Because, well... You can only fly with that thing. I'll be Shimo. I'll be Shimo. I'll be Shimo. But yeah, guys, just, you know, run, swim, whatever, to Skull Island. Skull Island is the island right over there, to the right of Tokyo. So let me go ahead and go there, and I will send you guys... Oh, there we go. I got 5 million G cells by hitting one building. I didn't realize. Perfect. And yes, no same two kaijus on the same team. Yeah, because we have 2 destroyers. It's over. It's over. And since this is a duos tournament, the prize, Cleric, if that's okay, will be split between 50,000 G cells per player. So have, like, you know, so instead of 100,000, it will be 50,000 per player. So yeah, if there are 2 destroyers, you cannot be on the same team. 2 Monster Zeros, 2 Shimos, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Actually. You know what? Yeah, you can be on the same team except Destroyer. Destroyer gaps everything. So if you want 2 Space Godzillas, you can. If you want 2 Monster Zeros, you can. If you want 2 Shimos, you can. Just no 2 Destroyers. That is absolutely horrible. But anyways, since, you know, members have had plenty of time to join, let's go ahead and get the stream in here. About to send the link right now, and the link is there, guys. Feel free to join. Remember, no bans except Destroy a Flying Form. If you are a flying kaiju, do not fly. And you can be on the same, you can be teamed, partnered with the same kaiju except Destroyer. No 2 destroyers on the same team. So again, guys, let's try and get some spacing here so you can figure out what team you got, who you want to be with your partner. You're gonna take a 2-minute break real quick so you won't respond quick. Nah, you're good, Jury. Don't worry about it. But again, guys, try and space out a bit. If you want to partner with someone, just stand next to them. So, for example, I guess like these two Space Godzillas or whatever, if you guys want a team, you guys should stand next to each other. If that's Space Godzilla and Destroyer want to team together, you guys can stand next to each other. Sure, yeah. This is gonna be horrible. I like the Shimo in this game. Shimo's cool. Shimo's cool in this game. Destroyer, that team over there are already 2 Space Godzillas right there. So Destroyer, I guess you can like team with that Space Godzilla right there, maybe that Behemoth. But I believe these 2 Space Godzillas are already a team. That Destroyer does not have a partner. That Space Godzilla does not have a partner. These people do not have a partner. Oh wait, maybe these guys are teaming? I don't know. Jury, are you who are you going with? Are you going with the card? Are you going with Cardboard as the Destroyer? Or are you going with Micah as the Space Godzilla? I don't know. But guys, remember, space out, space out. To signify who you are partnering with, I need you guys to space out. So let's like this little conglomerate of people, having 3 to 4 people next to each other. Stand next to your partner. Stand next to your partner. All right, so Space Godzilla and Monster Zero, that's a team right there. Frostbite and Destroyer, that's a team right there. Burning and Space Godzilla, perfect. Destroyer in space. Behemoth and Destroyer. Space Godzilla, I don't know who that is right there. Monster Zero and Space Godzilla, there you go, there you go. That's a team right there. Burning, go with the space right there. Space does not have a teammate. Oh yes, Cleric, you can be with the space. Cleric, just please nerf your stats, please, I'm begging. Make them somewhat tame. I will let Cleric be in the tournament. I will let Cleric be in the tournament. Why not? He has to nerf his stats because he can't obviously fight with 10 million, 18 million HP. Let's see. So does everyone have a part? We got 1 team, 2 teams, 3 teams, 4 teams, 5 teams, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 teams, 16 players. You have to reset. Give you a minute. Yeah, no worries, Cleric. Take your time. Prime FD would have 200 viewers right now. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. But like, hey, think about this though. Think about this. That was the prime for live streaming. Right now, it's the prime for videos. The Showa Ghidorah does not have a teammate. Showa Ghidorah, I'm not gonna lie, gang. Who wants to partner with the Showa Ghidorah? Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 20 people and only 8 teams. Someone should be able to partner with the Showa Ghidorah. Someone go. And Space Godzilla, don't worry. Cleric is coming back. Cleric is coming back. Which Kaiju would you want them to add in Kaiju Alpha? I want Muto Prime. I want Amulek. I want Tiamat. A remodeled Thermo. Evolved Godzilla. They already have Scar King. They already have Shimo. I want Mecha King Ghidorah. Mogera would be nice. A remodeled GMK. I'm not glad that -1 from yourself. Okay, yeah. -1 for myself. -1. Is everyone here? Hold on. Who is this right over here? What level is this guy? He's level 62, guys. Guys, you be with Showa Ghidorah? Nice. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll be with Showa Ghidorah. I forgot. You know, for duos, I usually have to like play. So hold on. Showa Ghidorah. Let me get some Frostbite over here. I'm gonna end up beaming you one more time. But yes, I will be with the Showa Ghidorah. Thank you, Salt, for the 2. I will be with the Showa Ghidorah. Do we have to choose the price limit, or is it only 50k? It is only 50k. It is 50k G cells per person for who wins. But no. Here, Showa Ghidorah, come with me. You are going to stand next to me so I can actually like spectate and comment on the battle. So just Showa Ghidorah, come stand next to me. And Cleric, you can go stand next to your Space Godzilla teammate right there. Hop on. Hey, don't worry, game. I'm about to, you know, we're just gonna finish this. No, read chat. I am reading. Okay, hold on. Let me get my last little amount of Frostbite right here. Sky Blast. There we go. I now realize the beam does. Let me see, Cleric. How much? What are your stats? 10 million. My health can't go lower. Oh my god. Okay, this is perfect. This solves everything. Running fast as Showa Ghidorah, you can team with Micah. Micah as Space Godzilla, you can go with running fast as Showa Ghidorah. Perfect. Everything's fine. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Micah. I can't let you team with Cleric, who has 10 million health, gang. So, yeah, you guys can go over to where the teams are. Cleric, you can come stand next to me. Cleric, you can come stand next to me. No, all right, so Showa Ghidorah and Space Godzilla, you guys go over there. Here, guys, next to my stream Kaiju Alpha, next time I have, like, a tournament going, I will make sure to have the stream delay set to 0. So then we can have this better coordinated. But, yeah, you guys go stand, like, over where the people are. Micah's shaking his head. Micah, go over with the Showa Ghidorah. There we go. There we go. Okay. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. First duo tournament on Kaiju Alpha. Let me go ahead and run over here so I can see the names here. Let's go ahead and get... Let's go ahead and get, let's get Cardboard as a Space Godzilla against as Destroya against, partnered with Jury as Space Godzilla against Gamora Solos All as Destroya against Bonio as Frostbite Godzilla. Let's get those two duos in the ring. And also here, this duo, let's go ahead and back up. Let's go Salt and Godzilla, Dest. Let's go ahead and back up a bit so we can have plenty of room for these guys to duke it out. G21 versus Base Ghidorah. Ghidorah mid-diff, yeah. All right, anyways, let's get this started. Remember, guys, on my R-Roar, you guys start. 3, 2, 1, and go. They are targeting the Destroya. That Frostbite Blast from the, whatever the hell it's called, is not going to land. Destroya currently sitting at 6,000. Took 3,000 damage right there. Let's see if Cardboard can maybe take down the Space Godzilla, the Frostbite Godzilla there. Destroya might need to go help his teammate there. We will see. The Frostbite Godzilla might go down, though. The shield is up. That is definitely good for the Space Godzilla. And both of them go down at the same time. Will Jury clutch this up against the Space Godzilla? And Gamora Solos All barely takes the win, sitting at 700 HP. Gamora and your teammate, you guys can move on to the next round and stand next to me. G21, unfortunately, you did join a bit late. I am sorry, Potato Chip. Wait, actually, no, Potato Chip, you can be with me. You can be with me. That's cool. Potato Chip, you can be with me. Potato, just come stand next to me. Come stand next to me. You'll be with me. I will be with him. I will be it will be G21 and Shimo. G21, just come stand next to me. But anyways, next fight, let's go ahead and get, let's get Salt as Space Godzilla and Des as Monster Zero against Ty as Burning Godzilla and CC as Space Godzilla. And remember, guys, once you take the win, you guys can move over to the side that I am standing at. Alright, guys, let's try and not start, like, too far away from each other. But, yeah. You go OFK if the stream ends. Well, it's been fun, even though I got time now. It was fun. Yeah, Jeremiah, all good. Again, no hard feelings. Just let's not do the weird questions, guys. Which Godzilla do you think would stand a chance against Adult Cloverfield? Literally any of them. They would slice Adult Cloverfield in half. But anyways, let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. Space Godzilla and Monster Zero versus Space Godzilla and Burning Godzilla. Burning Godzilla using a beam. Space Godzilla activated that shield. They are shredding the Monster Zero. Monster Zero currently, I can't even see because of the particle effects right there. Monster Zero sitting at 1,700. Ty currently sitting at 3,800. That is going to land. Space Godzilla going in. Monster Zero got to try and back up. Maybe Saul is helping his teammate out here. Monster Zero might go down, and he will. Space Godzilla sitting at 900. Saul, you got to kill the other space. Oh, and they both traded with Ty left alive, taking his team and moving on. Other Space Godzilla who was partnered with Ty, you can go ahead and join him back. I guess the G21 left. But anyways, next up, let's go ahead and get... Let's get Casa Dizal as Monster Zero and Cameron J as Space Godzilla against Egotistical as Behemoth and I'm Going Insane Mate as Destroya. Oh my, yeah, no, Des, you got fried, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, without further ado, let's get this started. Space Godzilla Monster Zero against Behemoth and Destroya. 3, 2, 1, and go. Monster Zero starting off with a beam, beaming the Destroya. Space Godzilla also beaming the Destroya. Destroya currently sitting at 5,400. Behemoth is coming close, though. So let's see what can we... Why is the Space Godzilla using the crystals here? Monster Zero, now's your chance. You got to go ahead and take the Behemoth down. Behemoth currently sitting at 33,000. The crystals are getting launched from Space Godzilla. Will they hit? That Ruinous Thunder did go out for the Monster Zero, but the Monster Zero does go down. Egotistical, I guess, backing off to regenerate. That crystal attack from Space Godzilla is not going to land. The crystal attack is going to go out. Let's see if he can do anything with those, and those are going to miss the the Destroyer entirely. Oh, what a move right there. Space Godzilla did go ahead and do that. He might detonate on the Destroyer. Hold on. Oh, Destroyer's backing up smartly. He does not want to go in that little crystal garden. He's pulling him in. Oh my God, Space Godzilla. No way. Oh my God, what a play. What a play by Cameron J. Unbelievable. Dragging the Destroyer into the garden. Guys, that's got to be the best play I've ever seen in Kaiju Alpha. You know, look, public server, sure, whatever. That was a tournament. Unbelievable play by Cameron. You know what? If Cameron wins Cleric, please make his individual prize 100,000 G-Cells. What an insane play. Holy shit. But anyways, for the last fight of our first round, we're going to have Space Godzilla and Showa Ghidorah against Destroyer Aggregate Form and Frostbite Godzilla. What a play. Oh my God. All I did was keep running back. That is crazy. What a play, bro. What an actual play. Unbelievable. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Aggregate Form destroying Frostbite Godzilla against Space Godzilla and Showa Ghidorah. 3, 2, 1, and go. That deserves all the glaze. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Showa Ghidorah does get grounded. Space Godzilla using the crystals. Honestly, he might learn from him and try to drag them with the gravity attack. They are out of range of Micah's grab, though. So we will see what the Showa Ghidorah is going to do here. Destroy Aggregate might try and ground him. Oh, I mean, he's flying. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. You know, he's going to need it. He's going to need it. Showa Ghidorah is almost dead here, and most likely going to go down. Can't really see here. Showa Ghidorah is down, leaving the Frostbite Godzilla and Destroy Aggregate to face off against the Space Godzilla. Let's see how this goes. Wow. So Space Godzilla, wow, Space, blah, 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 blah. I just messed up. Space Godzilla currently sitting over there, gonna beam this. Why are you beaming the aggregate from the space? The Frostbite Godzilla is coming right towards you. Let's try and not back up too much here, though, guys. Let's try and not back up too much. Frostbite gonna land that punch on the Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla is gonna land that attack right there. Use a little shield, but it's not going to help him, and he is going to go down to the Frostbite Godzilla and Aggregate Form Destroyer. Taking the win and moving on. Next up, let's go ahead, get to the other side here, but moving on, we have 4 teams left, 2 fights to determine who will be going into the final round. Let's go ahead and get Gamora Solos All as Destroyer and Yobonai as Frostbite Godzilla against... Let's get Ty as Burning and CC as Space Godzilla. No, guys, what are we doing? Go back. Yes, we're getting Burning Godzilla and Space Godzilla against Frostbite and Destroyer. Again, bro, if was it? Yeah, it was Cameron. Sorry, just no, you're good. Guys, when I come up to you, I'm trying to read the names. I can't really see. But anyways, let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. Destroyer starting off with a beam there. Burning Godzilla is beaming the Destroyer. Another beam going towards the Destroyer. Destroyer sitting at 4,900 though. The Crystal Garden is going to go out. Space Godzilla's got to be careful though, because, I mean, here's the thing. If he uses that detonate, Space Godzilla did go down. I was about to say he could kill his teammate. Destroyer might go down, sitting at 800, but Burning goes down. Destroyer survives, and Destroyer and Frostbite move on. Next, let's go ahead and get Cameron J 122 and Casa Dizal, Monster Zero and Space Godzilla against Frostbite Godzilla and Aggregate Destroyer. Go ahead and step into the ring for me, guys. Does MZ stand any chance against Destroyer? No, not in this game. But anyways, let's get this started. Whoever wins this will fight Gamora Solos All and ya boy, as Frostbite Godzilla. 3, 2, 1, and go. MZ starting off with a beam there. They are going to be able to be hit by Frostbite Godzilla's beam right there. We will see. Space Godzilla did land a beam on the Frostbite Godzilla aggregate form, trading a beam back to Space Godzilla as well. The Crystal Garden is going to go out there. Cameron might try and grab the Frostbite to his little garden right there. Ruinous Thunder going out for the Monster Zero. Frostbite Godzilla is going to go down to it. And wow, the Monster Zero took the win. All by himself. He could have just 1v2'd. And I guess we'll wait. So, what is it? Yep. Frostbite Godzilla and Destroyer can go ahead and head into the ring. Gamora Solos All for our final battle. We will wait for Space Godzilla and Monster Zero to be ready for our final battle of this tournament. Yes, Galactic Empire, you can go and menu and come back. Is that 122? Okay, yeah, I think he's menuing. Who's playing right now? The final fight is going to be Gamora Solos All as Destroyer and, yes, yo boy. Oh, Noah. I saw, okay, wow. Yeah, it's going to be Gamora Solos All as Destroyer and your boy Noah as Frostbite Godzilla against Cameron J as Space Godzilla and, Casa Dizal as Monster Zero. You guys can go ahead and head into the ring. Remember, guys, don't get in the way of the fight. I need to be able to see this. But anyways, let's get this started. Cleric wants to, step in the middle right there. 3, 2, 1, and go. Gamora starting off with a beam there. He is beaming the Space Godzilla. Frostbite Godzilla going to land a beam there, hitting both the Monster Zero and the Space Godzilla. The Crystal Garden for the Space Godzilla to go out. He's kind of leaving his teammate out to die. Monster Zero's got to try and deal all the damage he can to hopefully save Space Godzilla there. And he's hitting his own teammate. Space Godzilla is very, very low. Gamora Solos All most likely going to take the win here. Dene is going to take the Frostbite down, but he doesn't get any Siphon. And the Destroyer, Gamora Solos All, clutches up and takes the win, leaving Gamora Solos All and your boy Noah as the victors of this tournament. Wow, tournament. Cleric, if you could go ahead and give Gamora Solos All an extra 50k, as well as TVH_Noah, aka your boy Noah, an extra 50k G-Cells. Congrats to Gamora Solos All and your boy Noah for winning the tournament. Guys, we forgot to kill the victor. There we go. Type users, yes. Gamora Solos All and yo boy Noah. Let me type it. How many H's is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways. Get it clear. Well, I'm already in the menu mail. But anyways, guys, it's been a lovely stream with you guys. Congrats to, I believe, who? Wait. Oh, yes. Congrats to Cardboard for winning our first tournament as Perfect Form Destroyer. Not really much of a challenge. You got the extra 100k G-Cells, and congrats to Gamora Solos All and your boy Noah for winning our second tournament of the day and first duos tournament that we've done as Frostbite Godzilla and Destroyer. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm so good Have a nice evening. Thank you, Des. I appreciate it. Thank you, Cardboard, W Tourneys, W Tournament. Thank you, Nuclear Goji. Thank you, everyone who tuned into the stream today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stream tomorrow. Most likely stream tomorrow. Maybe FNAF stream tonight. Maybe. But I do have to work on the video this week, guys. Remember, I don't just live stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament, as always. And I will see you guys next one. And make sure to stay on the lookout for a video this weekend. It's not going to be, like as cool or interesting as the What If Indom. But, again, guys, it's kind of hard to go from, the peak that was the What If video to. But, again, guys, I am working on plenty of videos for you guys. Interesting content. And stay tuned. And as always, make sure to remember what Godzilla told Vanilla. And I will see you guys in the stream tomorrow, if not tonight. Hopefully tonight. Depends. But I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.